Hey everyone, it's Ryzen. We're here with the camel. It's camel attack. Can you get out of the camel's way? Thank you. How's that look? It's in the frame. That's better, I think.
Well,
I don't know. It's more annoying with the camera in the way. Or not in the way, but eh. Anyway,
Indeed.
we gotta run an ad. Oh yeah, she like hops, I think. I think she does. She's gonna jump on me. Immediately. Oh. Well, there's her little idle animation, I guess. Okay, well, the cat's here. I'm gonna run this ad, get it out of the way. Then we'll be back.
Very well.
Ah, there you go. While that ad runs, I guess I'll, chat away here. What is it? Let's see here. Recoup everything and then some? Oh, this guy's what is he talking about, like stock trading or something? Oh, just buying goods, I guess. Okay, sure. This town is great. There's just so many little NPC interactions going on. Like everybody's just having fun. Like these people are dancing. I don't know. It has a festive atmosphere to it, and I like it. Why do you continue to lick me? I do not understand why you are eating me. I am not edible, cat. Stop. Yeah, we're good. Might as well check my Discord. Did it announce it? Yeah, it did. Let's see. Here's the bracer. You can ask the Cavaliers if they notice any unusual activity. Okay. Oh yeah, fights apparently because of the festival. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Actually, I forget what the question of the day was. I changed it to something. Oh, I think I remember what it was.
If you'd like.
Okay, commotion in front of her home? Huh. You've never seen them act so wildly, huh? Well then. Oh, well, that's weird. So it wasn't tourists, it was like actual people from Tharbad. That's a little weird. She's probably being paranoid, though. Stuff so I can make sure that YouTube is good, working out just fine. Where's my stats? Huh, a hookah seller, you know, was telling you about his customers got in a frenzy? Man, they must really like these hookahs. Can you imagine getting in a fight so that you could vape more? Wow. These people have sad lives.
Need some spices, perhaps.
you won't find this just anywhere.
And break is over. Yay. Okay, let's look at the board then. I don't know why this cat is doing this, but she's being kind of weird. Yeah, we got a 4 SPG. Let's see. We want to... Okay, yeah. This is when we can go back into the underground waterway and we can get the last chest there. An archaeologist, huh? Is it Dr. Alba? No. No, it is not Dr. Alba. You even remember who Dr. Alba was? Comfort or stress? Okay. I'm sure. I'm sure she's very stressed. Oh, Sahim's gonna be working at the bazaar now today for the first time. She's getting trained. Or Sinem, not Sahim. I imagine that's how you pronounce that. It's a very pretty name. It's unique, but it's pretty. I doubt it'd be that hard. I've cleaned ditches and swept chimneys before. Nothing you could suggest will scare me. Just spit it out. Your first job is going to be as a... Excuse me? Oh, you mean for the stalls, not like the nightclub. Okay. You scared me there for a second. Bawaja, what? You can't make me do that. I don't know how to hype people up. I hear the new character is quite fire. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, there's the question. What's a video game character you'd want as your best friend, and why? I suppose I have to answer it, and honestly, I don't know. I have to think. Who's a real bro? It's gotta be a Persona character, I'd imagine. Either Yosuke or Ryuji. Because they'd always have your back. Does visual novels count as games? Yes, of course they do. I'll go with Yosuke from Persona 4. He's always got your back no matter what. Gilgamesh from Fate Stay Night. Good choice. We're gonna run around as the sexy maid. I'll shot the ass, yeah. Pick Sharia from Tales of Graces. Sharia is, bizarrely misunderstood. This is rather early on, so it's not really that much of a big deal, but... You know, there's people that don't understand why Sharia is so pissed at Asbel. And, the answer's obvious. He left. After her other friend left, which was, you know, his brother. And by the way, she's sick and dying at the time. Doesn't know if she's even going to be alive to ever see him again. Yeah, she has the right to be bitter.
What?
Which she gets over eventually anyway. Yeah, she's the love interest that throws knives and heals. She's a good character, despite being weirdly misunderstood. She's not a tsundere. Just because somebody acts tsundere-ish does not automatically make them a tsundere. She is not hiding her feelings for anger through anger. She is legitimately pissed. Huh. Bunch of people are, getting kind of drunk, huh? Interesting. Well, actually, they're acting like they're drunk even when they're not, I guess. Which is kind of strange. A complete and utter moron? What have I been doing in my life? Coming in here and taking in the festive atmosphere. Okay. You smoked a hookah and now suddenly you want to rebel against the capitalist overlords? Absolutely. Welcome to the club, man. Stupid manager and his bald head, worthless coworkers. Everybody's always trying to make me take responsibility for everything. I like this NPC. Screw this, screw that, screw it all. Oh my god, I love this NPC. I should quit and try something new. I'll be my own boss instead of this miserable life. Okay. Note to self, don't smoke hookahs. Or maybe do smoke hookahs. You'll become, you'll rebel against the capitalist overlords. That was amazing. Okay. Anyway. Chill out and explore. Sonny, you rolled in bed? I don't know. Oh, hey, Casey. How's it going? FF8 Laguna? Yeah, Laguna's quite the bro. He's just a normal goofy dude. I like Laguna. He's like in a world of superpowers and he's just a normal dude with a machine gun. He's like Zach Fair, basically, you know? Just not as funny. Or, no, just funnier than Zach Fair, I mean. Let's see. So here's a topic. What's the best town in a Trails game? Anyone. Doesn't matter. I mean, you can tell me why. I mean, I'm picking Crossbell City itself. Lots of great side quests. Lots of NPCs that know the party members and have good interactions with them. You got the Bennett and Oscar storyline. You got the Hayworths. And, you know, the whole thing with Ren because of that. You've got really good story moments like Randy and Lloyd doing the race. Let's see. There's other NPCs there too that are interesting. I remember the side quest with the stupid race car guys. That was fun. Got the back alley and the Eastern District. Very diverse town. Thanks, Streamlabs. It is not time for a break at only 12 minutes in, but thank you. You know, I think it's timing it based on when I changed the question. So that's funny. But thank you, Streamlabs. I will keep that in mind and take a break at 12 minutes. It's great. Whatever, it should be... I changed it to like 50 minutes, so it should be like 50 minutes from now. It'll remind me again. But yeah, I really like Crossbell. I mean, I like the whole country, but the city itself is very interesting. Skytown is probably Bose, because Maybell's there, and I kind of have a thing for Mayor Maybell. I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, I do. It's not my fault I ship her with Lila. No, seriously, like the quest line with Lila in her past just got me really emotional. It's gotta be my favorite side quest in the series. Plus, it's also the town where Annalise was spying on Lila, thinking Lila was like dating somebody and she was just booking a vacation for Maybell. That was amazing. Really, really great time. Or town. That's definitely my favorite town in Sky. Erebonia. I'm trying to think of all the towns in Erebonia. I'd say Nord, but that's cheating because Nord is not in Erebonia. It's definitely my favorite region in the Erebonian games, but... Harm? Oh, Erebonia. Harm is a good town. That's where the Vander School is. It's not Heimdall. I don't really like Heimdall that much. Let me get more people to talk to up here. I'm not trying to make Erebonia look bad. I'm legitimately thinking. I don't like Elisa's hometown because I don't like, what did you say? So the first time you got any real attention doing it, and it should turn out like that? Oh, apparently this little girl... Okay, how old does she look? Younger than Shahina, and apparently some guys tried to pick her up too. Apparently, seriously. Okay, that's messed up. She's like 10. Jeez. That is actually legitimately messed up. I did not know she would say that. She's definitely younger than Shahina. Let's see. I mean, I like Legram's atmosphere. Laura's hometown, even though Laura is not exactly an interesting character to me. But the town itself is cool. With the lake. That's probably my favorite town in CS1 and 2. CS3 and 4. I mean, I'm just gonna say it's Crossbell. I'm sorry. Like, it's the same thing. I mean, seeing it like annexed and all the consequences of that. Especially when we get into CS4 and the draft and stuff and how they handle that. That's pretty good. Even if they should have showed more of the resistance, but whatever. I still like Crossbell, so. Is that cheating? Probably. I guess if I wasn't gonna pick that town, it would be Ordis. Yeah, that's it. Muse's town, basically. Muse's town is pretty cool.
There sure are a lot more people around.
Yeah, there should be tourists.
I would assume it's because the festival is nearly here.
Oh, I don't know if I don't think anybody was around for that. Let me, I like Tharbad a lot, by the way. If Cray didn't exist, this would probably be my favorite town, but Cray is my favorite town in Daybreak so far. Yeah, just these NPCs dancing and stuff. Like, there's so many, like, cool little interactions like this going around the festival. It feels very, well, festive. I mean, it's not necessary, but, you know. And we got the camels and stuff. Nobody world builds like trails. Seriously, it's just really well done. Anyway, let's talk to this person. Oh, this is the female cop. Oh, the male cop abandoned his post, apparently. You smoke some hookahs and suddenly you're just being neglectful on your job. Don't smoke, kids. It'll make you abandon your job or something. Or maybe do smoke, because it'll turn you against the capitalist overlords, and that's fun. You're hyped up to hit up those actresses and see if you can't conquer those dunes. What? Okay, what does your car have to do with actresses? You know what? I don't want to know.
Indeed.
This guy's gonna, like, race on dunes? Like, that's kind of insane. Yeah, apparently this guy is, driving on dunes and jumping in a freaking sports car. Do you know how dangerous that is? By the way, taking a sports car off-road in a desert, do you know how massively stupid that is? It's a sports car. It is not designed for off-roading. Oh, people are getting feral over the parking spots? Huh. People are, like, arguing over it. Did they actually put more cars here? Shockingly, no. That's kind of strange. You think they'd add, like, some more car models as the days go on, but they don't, I guess. I wasn't sure if they did or not, but... You love Crossbell City and Orvis? Yes, I like that too. Which city had the academy Chloe was in? Ruin. It was in the Ruin region. It wasn't in the town of Ruin, but it was in that region. I believe where Mayor Dalmore was from. / Gilbert. If I'm not mistaken, yeah. Yeah, more people dancing. I don't know, it's really just fun. Everybody's having fun in town. It's cool. Please keep your What? What is... What? Are these ladies just getting naked? What is going on? That is the weirdest conversation. I've already told you, please keep your clothes on here. We can do temperature adjustments on our air conditioner, because orbital air conditioning is a thing in this universe. Just keep your clothing on, I'm begging you. What the hell? I might have to start stripping, and we wouldn't want that. Oh my god. She has a heart emoji. It's always the saucy girl who shows a little too much skin and gets turned into shark meat first. Oh. Are we really doing a horror cliche? I don't think we're going to be seeing any sharks in the middle of a desert. Well, I guess there's sand sharks. I have good news. They make all kinds of sharks now. Sand ones, snow ones, whatever. Nature's finest, fiercest apex predator can be admired anytime, anywhere. Isn't it grand? This is the weirdest conversation I have ever read from NPCs. They are talking about stripping, and then somehow they're going to get eaten by sharks that apparently are in the sand. I don't know. I don't know what is going on. I'm on top of the world, baby. Okay. She's got some vibes, apparently. This is a real conversation with a real NPC in a video game. YOLO. Oh my god. She said YOLO in a JRPG. Who has times for nerves? YOLO. This is why I talk to NPCs in Trails games. My body feels all warm and stuff. I don't have a care in the world. I think you smoked too much hookah.
Indeed.
What the hell are they putting in those things? Jesus. Thought it was just vape.
Oh, I'm so in love with this brand.
Memes on your JRPG is the fastest way to drop your immersion. Look, she's like drunk or something. And has no self-restraint or something. I don't know. She's acting like a little teenager or whatever. Oh, the orbital hookahs just keep flying off the shelves, huh? Oh. Orbital heater. Why would you need an orbital heater in the desert? Actually, no. It gets cold at night. The hookahs are sold together with pre-processed leaves. Yeah, okay, sure. YOLO. Oh my god. Oh, a lot of angry customers, huh? Why the hell would you have a camel for sale in a department store? Why would anybody even ask for that? Huh. Well, whatever. That's odd. People are getting all rowdy from the festival, I guess. Judge death sentence. I don't know. I thought it was an amusing conversation. Saw that girl at the nightclub again? What girl? That dancer is my daughter's age. Okay. This guy wants to have sex with somebody that's as old as his daughter. Thanks for that, game. I love that imagery. Thank you. I don't know if he's talking about Saara or... He's got to be talking about Saara, I would imagine. It's either Saara or the white-haired girl. Either way, that means his daughter is 19 or 20. And that is a little weird, dude. Yeah, there's some interesting dialogue here. Also, dude, you have no chance with either of those women, I'm just telling you. Scuffles in the back alley, huh? Huh. That's weird. Talk to you. Yeah, everybody's just talking about commotion going on. Oh, he's smoking a hookah too. And he's gambling a lot, I guess. Sure. Man, all these people with their hookahs. Jeez. Well, you could call Marduk. I mean, we have a contact there. Oh, he actually is talking about Marduk. Okay. Sure, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. Can we talk to Harold? Yeah, there he is. A lot of people around here are getting really excited. Yeah, I guess so. Fascinating stuff to witness. Not unlike a good round of cards. I mean, I guess. You're a weird dude, Harold. Really likes his cards, I guess. Oh, this is the cop that abandoned his post to go get literally drunk. Oh my god, he's literally getting drunk and smoking hookah on the job. Okay. Working hard for suckers. And he's gambling, by the way. This guy is not a good cop. What's fair about us having to work while everyone else around here has fun? Talk about not being cut out for a job. Jeez. This guy wouldn't know the meaning of hard work if it was tied to a brick and thrown at his face. You're not wrong there, Van. Rather merry? Yeah. They're not drunk, huh? Weird. Well, you're probably just being paranoid. I doubt it's anything that, you know, to be concerned about. They're probably just overly excited. I mean, it's the first festival. Any more dialogue? No. Oh, you have dialogue. Right, okay. There we go. There's less to do today, but we'll still be doing them. Patrol Tharbad here. There should be another quest to pick up. There's only 2 today. Oh, Marielle. Hey, how's it going? It's a little reporter girl? Dude, she's like 20. She's older than you, dude. Seriously. Just because she was half-eaten by a slime doesn't mean her not physically, yeah, but mentally, I've seen newborns who were more mature than this chick. Wow, Aaron. That is harsh, dude. That is just horrifically mean. Besides Crossbow, has there been any good cops? Well, I mean, Officer... The female cop here was good. I forget her name. She's a good cop, I guess. She was nice to us anyway. Deswani's a good cop in this game. Even though he's a jerk to Van, he is a good cop. But yeah, there's like not any cops in Liberal and Erebonia. They just have like military police. And, you know, they're fine in Liberal, not so fine in Erebonia, considering they are incapable of thinking for themselves. Say what you want about Richard, at least he took his own initiative. Imagine somebody trying to do that in Erebonia. That wasn't some noble piece of crap. Would have been kind of nice, actually. But whatever. Huh. So she doesn't know what Dingo's doing. He's up to something. Murker. Doing your Adia impression there from Bravely Default. I'm not hanging on to him like some needy high schooler. I mean, you kind of are. I just want to be with him, that's all. For work, of course. Yeah, that's it. I'm not interested in him at all. I don't. Shut up. Pretty much, yeah. She's, like, madly in love with him, I mean. It's like, jeez. That's, logic of a sort. Aaron. It's like a hunter doing whatever it takes to track down their prey until they finally go in for the kill? Fairy, she's not gonna murder Dingo here. Oh my god. You're one determined lady, I can respect that. That comparison is not quite accurate, Fairy. Oh my god. You're really sure? Do we lie to you? We haven't seen him? No, we haven't seen Dingo. He's up to something, but we'll find out later. Dingo's really, really cool. You weaseled your way into covering this schlock, so you'll have an excuse to come on here too. Dude's a pretty big shut stud. You sure he's enchanted with some actress or model? Oh my god, she took that seriously. No, I don't think Dingo's going around having random sex with an actress here. Oh my god. Yeah, Mr. I don't deserve a Pulitzer Award because, you know, I suck, is not going around having a party with women, dude. Like, seriously. Yeah. He's literally, like, probably doesn't think he deserves a relationship like that. Certainly more than your wisecracking ass. Thanks, Aaron. Yeah, you kinda are. Yeah, she totally is. She is clinging on to him like a high school girl.
Why don't we see?
Which is hilarious. Oh, okay, so this is the extra ones. That one's not too bad as well. I think we have to do one of them, but obviously we're gonna do both of them. This is the easier one, although you can fail it if you don't do the extra objective. Well, you can lose out on points. It's actually much easier to get points now. I think there's only one battle in the entire game that's like one of those optional win battles, and it's not that hard because it's pretty late in the game. It's not like, you know, Aryan Rod and Crossbell where have fun. Oh. It's Nate and his unnamed girlfriend. I swear she never gets a name. I don't know why. It's very bizarre that she doesn't get a name. I'm sure there's a reason she doesn't get a name, but for a series that basically names like 90% of the NPCs, that is just bizarre. Anyway, Daswani's, you know, chewing out Nate for hanging with his girlfriend and fooling around, basically. Oh, and now she's pissed again. Oh, so that's who called him last night. I see. I don't know what she sees in this guy, but apparently something. How am I supposed to kill time when I'm out here alone? I don't know. Sorry, Nate's girlfriend. Maybe that's just her name. Her name is just Girlfriend or something. It's weird. I mean, he goes around and flirts with random women, but he's been dating this girl for a while, I guess. Don't worry about it, Aswani. He's actually a pain in the ass to max out his connect events, by the way. Like, he doesn't have enough without seeing his film. I think he only has like 2 connect events, and you have to see the film on top of it and get the gift. I think he has a gift. But you have to basically do everything. There's no leeway with him at all. Which is why we're not maxing him. I'll max him on a second playthrough. You get a terrible accessory from him, so who cares? I think it's one of those accessories that like increases your HP. It's terrible. It's easily the worst of like the unique accessories you get. Oh, Shahina. Hey, how's it going? I'm surprised they don't let her in with Saara. Oh, she yelled at one of the staff members. I mean, I can guess why she's not being allowed with her older sister, but I'll talk about it later. I really like her outfit. The red shirt she has. I mean, I like her dancing outfit too, but you know, she's not wearing that right now. They only wear that when they're performing. I like both the dancers. Maybe he had so many girlfriends and now why bother? I mean, I'm thinking maybe he like doesn't even know her name. Maybe that's the joke they're going with. Like, he doesn't even know her name. Because, yeah, the guy, like, Nate goes around and, like, his whole shtick is, I'm gonna hit on random women, except he's, like, terrible at it. And he's actually the butt of jokes because of it. Like, he's a terrible playboy that borders on, like, harassing women by overly flirting with them. And women basically treat him like garbage because of it. As they should. Like, he's not like a horrible dude, but he's not pleasant either. He's annoying. Intentionally so. So I'm guessing he literally doesn't know her name, and that's what they're going with. I mean, he was literally flirting with 2 women at the same time earlier in Edith. 2 female cops, basically. While on the job, saying how hot they were. How lucky he is to be, like, patrolling with 2 hot women. And they were like, oh, boy, oh, geez. What a surprise. I thought this guy was a slimy playboy. Turns out he's a slimy playboy. Lovely.
That's true.
It's like, okay. That's pretty funny, admittedly. Oh, Saara. Oh, yeah, she's wearing her dancing outfit. I mean, come on. And she's freaking gorgeous. Now, one of the complaints about Chapter 3 that I have heard, which I do not agree with, by the way, I think Chapter 3 is fantastic. I do not understand why it is... Oh, this is one of those practice rooms. I can tell because there's a room like this in Tokyo Mirage Sessions. It's a studio practice room, basically. That's why there's mirrors, by the way. It's so you can literally see yourself perform. That's a real thing. But anyway, yeah. People complain that, like, oh, this chapter focuses on Saara and Shahina instead of Rosette. Like, yeah, Rosette joined, but she doesn't get a lot of focus in the chapter. Okay, that's true. It also doesn't matter because Rosette gets focus later. So I don't understand the complaint. Like, Rosette gets plenty of development and focus, actually. It's just not gonna happen in chapter 3. And that's totally fine. This chapter focuses on Saara and Shahina, which are two of the best NPCs in the entire series, so that's totally fine. I mean, the other complaints are like, oh, they have fan service nightclub. It's like, okay, and it's used for a specific reason. It's used to showcase Saara's character, her determination, how much she cares for her little sister, the terrible situation they're in, and how she's trying to handle it herself. And it goes out of its way to not objectify and shame her, by the way. Like, seriously, the entire scene was not objectifying Saara. It's actually a really well done moment. It's in another of the dance studios. Yeah, it's in like all of them. At least all big ones usually have things like that. It makes sense that it would be there. Okay, so... Oh, really? I missed somebody? I know there's people over there, but that's a cutscene over there, and we don't need to worry about that. Oh, you know what? We can actually do that scene. It's not going to advance anything. I think we have to do the side quest anyway. Yeah, they're semi-required, so one of them has to be done anyway. I might as well trigger that story scene. Who was I talking to? There was somebody I missed. No, maybe... Oh, no, it's down there further. But yeah, I think Chapter 3 is fantastic. I mean, Tharbad is an interesting city. We got some intrigue with the threat letter. I mean, yeah, it's pretty obvious what's going on now, but... Actually, we're not really sure what the motives are, even if we have an idea who's doing it. So they complain that the NPC is the focus and not the playable character? Yes, that is the complaint. The complaint is that Shahina and Saara are the focus of the chapter instead of Rosette.
Don't be shy. Take a look.
Rosette is a major focus of chapter 4. So that's basically a non-issue, and I don't understand that. This is not like a Haru thing where Morgana takes her entire chapter and then she doesn't really get a whole bunch of focus afterwards. Until Strikers, where she gets a big focus with a chapter devoted to herself. Like, they don't just forget Rosette exists after she joins. It's not how it happens. She has really good moments in the next chapter. Here's Nina and Judith. Plus we get focus on Nina and Judith here as well. Like, there's nothing wrong with focusing on NPCs if they're really good characters, and they're really good characters. If anyone's tired, I bet it's old Lanster there. Oh, right, because she was Gramcat yesterday. I have no idea what you're talking about. Full vintage as always. Believe it. Oh, we're doing the Naruto thing? And yeah, then people complain about the supposed fan service in this chapter, which, yes, I've poked fun at, but outside of the Nina and Judith fan service, which, yes, was random. And that was unnecessary, yes. I'll admit that. That was just, hey, these girls are hot. Here you go. But no, the stuff with Saara, that's not fan service. Or at least that's not the intention of it. It's for her character. And it's very, very good. Plus, it's not often that a video game actually treats sex work as, like, a positive thing. And not something to be shamed. It's actually really freaking refreshing that Daybreak actually treats it that way. Which is actually pretty impressive coming from a culture of, well, Japan. Which, you know, is fairly conservative. You wouldn't expect to see it in a JRPG, but it's nice that it's there. It's refreshing. Right, so the parade is going through the cultural and entertainment districts. We're stopping at the hotel for the award ceremony. Basically, it's an Oscar thing. Literally, that's what's gonna happen. It's that kind of event, basically. You know, best actor, best film, best actress, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Apparently, this guy makes sexy outfits because he likes women. You mean it's gonna be a grown-up parade? Okay. Fairy, I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't think I want to know. Better not be anything too revealing, or else my agency is gonna have a serious problem with it. Nina, you were in a swimsuit yesterday. I don't think you can complain about anything. Also, the answer is almost certainly you're going to be half naked. I don't know what to tell you. Oh my god, that is one hell of a line. Eros runs in the blood of all humans. Our shared sensuality can transcend race and culture, bringing our species to new heights. Apparently, sex appeal is the key to solving all the world's problems. Wow. Okay, dude. You're a little high on yourself there. I don't know, Agnes. For all his talk, he's got his head on straight. Kind of. He won't try to cross any lines with her. Probably. Thanks for the note of confidence there, Judith. Oh. Judith would kick his ass. He wouldn't. He's not like Angelica. We'll just go with that. He's more eccentric than, you know, creepy. Yeah, no. So, yeah. I mean, I really like Saara and Shahina, so... As such, I really love this chapter. Of course, I love every chapter, but I like this chapter a lot. There's not a moment I don't like. Well, there is one moment in this chapter that is stupid, and I'll point it out later. It is stupid. At least one of those girls has their act together, unlike a certain bondage bimbo. Oh my god. What a line. He's calling Judith a bondage bimbo. Who are you? Judith, Agnes. Didn't Mr. Cody have a crush on us too? Yeah, Anya still hasn't figured out that Judith is Grimcat. Which is hilarious. Oh, so the son is trying to convince the father to, you know, stop being a dick towards the Alzheimer's, basically. Yeah, there's some, like, power struggle between two princes in the Central Eastern region. Between Valis and Alzheim, basically. And they're arguing over who to align with. And obviously the kid is crushing on the girl, so... Well, they're at least friends anyway, so... He's trying to convince his dad to stop being a dick about it. Oh, okay, so he's literally... Oh, no, he's literally crushing on that girl because he's asking basically for... Okay. He's literally crushing on that girl because he just asked to politically marry her, basically. I really want to forge a good relationship with the character. I mean, the other families. Yeah, that's it. Totally not interested in the preteen girl your age. That's actually kind of cute. I kind of like how he just plays his dad there. He's like, you know, I could do a political marriage for you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Please let me marry the girl I'm like. I mean, I don't like her. I'm just, you know, just gonna forge some relationships for you. Help your political power there. Yeah, that's it, Dad. Totally. Yep, not crushing on that girl at all. That's pretty clever, actually. Okay, yeah, more guys that are doing weird things to piss people off, I guess. Pretty much all the workers just complain about people acting rowdy and stuff. Yeah, we're in Tharbad for a long time, actually. Openly smoking orbital hookahs in the office. That never used to happen. Well, there you go. Apparently you're not supposed to smoke in buildings. And everybody's smoking in buildings. Excuse me. Where'd that little girl go? Oh, okay. She's talking to her dad. Okay, let's see what this conversation is. Oh, Kaylee, not Carrie. Oh, I think it did say Carrie, but they must have swapped the L and R on accident. He's talking about this girl that he's crushing on. That he wants to get close to. Yeah, and then, okay, I guess she's saying the same thing, basically. That kid wants to be closer to her. I'm not opposed to it, so I hope you would agree to it. Yeah, she's playing the same game, basically, which is hilarious. Okay, yeah, they're trying to fix things. He does. He's also like 10, so he's fine. It's towards my beloved daughter. I should love if he were near you. Don't you think you're being rude? Yeah, seriously. It's diligence. Yeah, he's being overprotective dad, I guess. You never know who may be holding a knife behind your back. Oh my god, dude. Things never go smoothly. No. Yeah, she's trying to convince him to get with her little boyfriend there. It's a cool little story, actually. The NPCs that, I mean, Falcom writes NPCs better than any company. They just do. Like, we've had an entire storyline of Kaylee and Munt there getting closer together. And forming a little relationship. And then talking about their dads, how their dads are in conflict. And now they're trying to convince their dad so that they can get together, basically. Or at least be friends together. You don't need to do a lot. Just, like, some focus of stories that are continuous for at least a few NPCs is nice. But Trails goes, like, above and beyond. It goes pretty much... Just about every NPC has, like, a story to them. And it's pretty awesome. Oh, here's the woman that's always in her swimsuit. She's always talking about movies. What? I was the actress who played the researcher that faints first thing in Golden Blood. Oh, apparently. Okay. Yeah, sex appeal. Barking orders at you and posing you while you were lying on the floor. Okay. So you had to faint in a way that was erotic, basically. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, is that is Bermati.
Welcome to my adult oasis.
Your adult oasis.
Cheers to Tharbad.
Who doesn't like Bermati? Put the fear videos in them, yeah. Well, sounds like a plan, Bermati. Okay. That's every NPC. There you go. Let's,
Here's your schedule.
Anton loves Anton's story. Yes, Anton is an amazing character.
Objective set.
Like, for real. Anton is probably the best NPC in the history of NPCs. Seriously. Guy started as a complete joke and then ended up being effectively the man that saves Sharon. Which is... Only Trails can make me emotional over a random NPC that was a complete and utter joke. And turn him completely around. And they did it throughout, like, basically, like, 10 games. Well, 9 games, I guess. I'm assuming he's dating Sharon at this point, which, yeah, he should be. Oh, wow, really? I don't know where those 3 people are down there, but I need to, talk to them, I guess. I don't know where they were. Vegas Films. I'm guessing Goaty is here. Oh, this must have triggered them to move. Yeah, okay, it did. So, yeah, Saara is doing her routine. This is literally... Yes? No? Yeah, this is how these rooms work in real life. You dance in front of the mirror, and you watch a performance so that you can see if you're making any mistake. It's basically a way so you don't have to record it and watch it back. Saara, try to smooth out the way you twist your hips a little more. It'll make you look sexier. Make it slow for the beat. Make it easy to watch. Oh, Goaty is supposed to be obviously showing her what to do, but he's doing something else right now for that side quest, so... Instead, Nina's the one training her. I mean, yes, she is supposed to look sexy. That is kind of the point of the performance. Couldn't resist sneaking in and peeking at her little private practice section? Yeah. I mean, it makes sense that Saara would be good at this, considering, yeah, she's done pole dancing, number 1. I mean, she literally works at a nightclub / escort club. But she also does the street dancing as well. Okay, yeah, so I'm not crazy. They moved there after... Yeah. Saara was waiting for, Goaty to show up, but he's doing something else right now, basically. That's what it is.
Here's your schedule. Objective set.
Let's see.
Time to depart.
I think it's this one. We have to talk to Inigo? Okay, it's somebody by the waterway. That makes sense. We should be able to get this chest now, because it taunted us before. Yeah, I actually went out of my way to talk to Anton and Sky. They actually did the trophy, the Chronicles of the Odyssey of Anton, which was a brilliant way to make you obligated to talk to him, because they must have known they were planning to do something with him. He really is an excellent character. And another thing I appreciate with Anton is that they didn't continue the joke. Like, the joke is obviously he's trying to find a girlfriend. He can't find one. It's funny. Ha ha ha. People keep misinterpreting him. But no, they pulled the trigger. Not only did he find a girlfriend, he literally basically saves her emotionally. You know, the whole... Because Sharon's whole shtick is she's punishing herself. She doesn't think that she deserves to be with anybody or have any sort of relationship with anyone. She basically hates herself and, well, she's the hermit, right? That's her tarot card, so he's the one that gets her out of that and basically reverses her card. And I think that's very clever. Especially because they built up to it. Like, he came to Erebonia specifically looking for her. Because I remember, like, they did the joke in CS2 with Anton and Sharon. And we tried to help them get together. Actually, the thing with Anton is, it actually progresses. Like, the first woman he asks out in, Sky just flat out rejects him. The second woman doesn't understand what he's saying. The third woman, which was Fran. The third woman, it was Sharon, and she rejects him, but not because he's not a good guy. She doesn't feel she deserves to be like that, and she admits that to him. But she still goes on basically a date with him. And actually, like, is happy that he has those feelings for her, even if she rejects them. And then finally in, you know, CS4, he's spending the whole game looking for Sharon because she cut off all ties with him, right? They were, like, friends. She, like, rejected him romantically. It was like, yeah, but we can still be friends and stuff. We can talk. And they were writing letters and stuff, and then finally she did her whole shtick at the end of CS3 and cut off contact with Sharon. Oh yeah, we're coming down here to fix something in the waterway. Basically. But anyway, he basically immediately recognizes, oh, there's something wrong with her emotionally, like she needs help. And he goes out of his way to find her and give her that help. And ultimately wins her heart because of that. And he's the one that literally saves her. As much as I dislike the scene with Irina talking to Sharon when it should have been Elisa doing that, it's made up for by the stuff with Anton. Irina's a terrible character. Sharon is a good character. Yeah, this guy wants to explore the underground, basically. He's an archaeologist. That's it. That's what it is. We're not here to fix anything. He's just... He wanted an escort, basically. But we're confused by him. Yeah, it seems kind of weird. Oh, Van is not stupid either. Yeah, this guy doesn't look like an archaeologist. He has a very weird, like, appearance to him. He's acting strange. Fairy doesn't get it, but... Yeah, it's funny that Agnes doesn't realize that Judith is Grimcat when she's actually very observant. I mean, to be fair, I think it's actually like that on purpose, because when we first met Grimcat... Well, I gotta run this ad so the pre-rolls go off, but I'll keep talking on this thing here. Not gonna run it on YouTube, it's on Twitch. But anyway, yeah, when we first met Judith as Grimcat, that was early on, basically, so Agnes hadn't quite matured as much. Now she's been working more with Van. She's become more analytical. So she's picking up on the things he would pick up on.
Very well.
So chances are if she met Grimcat again, she'd probably immediately know who it is. Fairy's just naive. But she does also kind of get more observant too about things. It's just her brain is more battle oriented. We'll finally get to use Reset in battle here. Sharon is one of the few good characters in Erebonian. I mean, there's a bunch of good characters in the Erebonian arc. It's just the overall narrative is troubling at times. I mean, I can list you all the good characters in the Erebonian arc. Fee.
Very well.
Rucker's pretty good. Rufus is very good. Altina. Milliam, Eustace. Alisa was good before Reverie ruined her with the arena resolution, which was terrible. Basically all of New Class 7 is good. Muse is good. Yuna's got a good character arc. I know some people hate Muse. I'll never understand it. Like, the girl's not a Mary Sue. She has tremendous flaws. She's literally suicidal. I mean, that's literally the point of her character. She's a pessimist. Olivia is a good character if you want to count him. Yeah, the whole point of Muse's character is she's proven wrong, whereas Olivia is proven right. It's hurt by the dumbass Osborne twist, but the actual what they're going for between the two characters works very well. Reen is a good character once we get to Reverie. It just takes that long to get there. Toa's a good character.
Indeed.
Sarah's okay. Celine's alright. Actually, Celine's the good version of Emma. Emma's kind of a mediocre character. Duvali's a good character. Crow's okay. I don't particularly like what they do with him, but it's not horrendous as far as what they do.
Alrighty.
Or how they do it with his character. But yeah, there's a lot of characters in Cold Steel that just are not either well developed or not good characters. Victor's underutilized. I mean, Aurelia is cool. Arianrod, I don't like the direction they take her.
Very well.
The other two Stahlritter girls are... Oh, we're back. Not that interesting. Zeno and Leo are not that interesting. McBurn is a very boring character. In fact, most of Ouroboros is not that exciting,
Initiate
honestly.
combat. You could do a charge attack too.
Oh, really?
Enemy stunned. Time to deploy shot.
Oh.
Attacking target.
Yeah, Reset is fast. I don't like Vita either. So she's got this for
Don't
back.
mind me.
Why don't we start with... Oh, nope, we can't. I was gonna do a scratch, but we can't. Let's see. Here's Cobalt Curtain.
Going all in.
And this is easily the best move in the game for her. Because, well, it does this.
Cobalt curtain. Activate. Let's go down.
So it gives you 2,000 HP, not just 1,000. It's double the effectiveness of Earthguard, which is very, very useful. I think I just looked at the wrong spell, but whatever. Earthguard is basically a targetable one. You can't actually move it around freely. And it gives you a defense and art defense buff, so
Right now.
it's very, very good. It is
Hit him fast, Barry.
one of the best arts in the game. I know Anya's eventually gets a similar move,
Have some
but
more.
I think it's actually more expensive than Cobalt Curtain, and it's not as good. Basically, if you're using Rosette, use it a lot. It's excellent.
Activating skill.
Here's some extra.
I kind of like what they did with damage immunity.
Activating skill.
Instead of just becoming outright immune for a hit, you get a shield that gives you extra HP. It's like Bubble, almost. from
Time to go all out.
Activating drive.
Final Fantasy 12.
There we go.
But instead of doubling your HP, it just gives you a flat increase.
Activating skill.
It's basically the absorption barrier or the distortion thing in Wild Arms 3. It's a cool, interesting ability.
Activating.
I might try to give
Activating skill.
You're open. A chance.
Reset Arc Feather. She's pretty good at magic, although it's not
Activating
her
skill.
specialty. But it is pretty good. Oh wow, that was really good. We don't have another pure mage like Anya's, but
That went better.
Rosette is actually
anticipated.
pretty solid
Always got it
for magic.
on reset.
She's a balanced character like Shara, except, you know,
Combat
The
finished.
water's
more
full.
useful.
We can cross the bridge now.
Yeah, we can actually hit these now.
I suppose we'll be taking a different route this time.
Yeah, basically it means we can get the last chest, which is good.
It seems we have a way forward.
But yeah, a lot of the villains in the arc or in the Airbending arc are just not very good. I don't like the direction they take Osborne in. I don't like the
You could
direction.
do a charge attack too.
The Noble Alliance is kind of pitiful as villains. They're really never taken seriously as a threat.
Enemy stunned.
I think
Time
they
to
handle
deploy shots.
Ouroboros particularly terrible in Erebonia. I don't know why they were made into complete jokes. That was a
Chance for a shot.
just a weird decision. I'm not gonna lie. It was a weird decision.
Activating skill.
Especially since Ouroboros are supposed to be like your main antagonists of the series. Making them jokes was a massive mistake.
You're an incredible helper.
They should not have been outclassed by Osborne like that. That was really stupid. And they definitely recognized that it was really stupid because there's course correction in this game.
Let's get to
Massively.
You could do a charge attack too.
Which is good. It's desperately needed. Nice thing about Reset in the field battles is her animations are so fast, she can actually dodge really quickly.
A chance for a shard boost.
Let's see.
Don't mind me.
This isn't quite as good as
Some elements look effective.
the heat thing that Barry has, even though that's smaller, but it still has the positional thing. It just doesn't inflict burn. It's pretty good though. Well, actually, it doesn't move her, but it's still a side little thing there. Well, not it's the line attack. Yeah.
You're open.
Hit him fast, Barry.
I'll use her as craft in a second here.
Sucker.
Activating drive.
If I can get there.
Here goes.
No arc feather, huh?
Activating drive.
Unfortunate.
Sucker.
Okay, we should get it now.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Energy output.
Here we go.
max.
Radiant
Don't mind
Seeker. So, unfortunately, it is
Some elements look
targetable.
effective.
Actually, no, I think it hits the entire field. It's very good.
Going on.
Yeah, it does. It hits the entire field. It's an excellent S-craft. It also
Some
inflicts death blow,
elements
but
activating skill.
it's really good. It's cool, too.
It's over. Radiant Seeker.
That's gotta be one of my
Boost gauge
favorites.
limiter removed.
A chance.
Activating skill.
It just looks cool.
Perfect chance. There we go.
Yeah, Rosette's really good. I'll be using her a lot. Don't worry, I'll use everybody. I
That
always
one
do.
felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Barry.
Unless it's like not practical too, but usually it's fine. Everybody levels up evenly, so yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Initiating combat. You could do a charge attack to attacking target.
There we go.
Energy output max.
Don't mind me.
You don't really need to use Van if you don't want to. You're allowed to take out the main character.
Mr. Arkwright.
Just because he's your tank doesn't mean you have to use him. I mean,
All you on, yes.
now that you have Cobalt Curtain, it really doesn't matter that much for normal enemies. Once I get to the thing at the end, I'll probably try to upgrade reset a little bit. I'd love to get her Arc Feather.
No enemies
Praise
detected
Alicia
nearby.
and the flames.
Shall I fetch a cold drink, Miss Alphayet?
I like how she calls, yeah, she's very formal, so she calls Fairy Miss Alphayed.
It seems we have a way forward.
Anya, she'll go Miss Claudel, Mr. Arkwright. Pretty much everybody, she always uses their last name.
Initiating combat. You could do a charge attack too.
Man, her charge attack is so cool.
Glad that worked out okay.
Seriously, it is so cool.
It seems we have a way forward.
She's such an awesome character to control.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Initiating combat.
I think she's also kind of invincible when she's doing that R2 thing. It's very useful.
Chance energy output max.
Don't mind
We'll
me.
do this again.
Skill.
I guess you can get double bonuses. That was 2 HP bonuses. Huh.
It's over. Radiant Zeta.
That must be how they do the higher percentage things now.
Drift gauge limiter removed.
I never realized that before.
Activating skill.
Sadly, because you can't control... You can't manipulate the turn order as easily anymore.
Hey, that one
You
felt
can't, like,
pretty good.
steal
You did perfect,
Sepith
Fairy.
up or anything like that, so... It's a lot harder to farm for Sepith, sadly. I really hope they fix that in the second game.
It seems we have a way forward.
But, whatever. Could be worse, I suppose.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
I'm glad Sepith lines are back. I didn't think they'd be back, but they're back. I like how they use them with, what actually is the quest
your
that we're
schedule.
supposed to be doing here? You want to investigate the underground waterway? I asked the guild to help. They told me to come back another day because how busy they are. You only have a limited amount of time here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the guy is sus, basically. We don't have to fight all the enemies around here, but I like to.
Boost gauge level maximum.
Take care. It's above an A-level threat. I eagerly await your performance.
Basically, she's saying it's a strong enemy.
Attacking target.
Not that it's that strong, but, you know, it's around.
Energy output max.
Might as well do it again.
Activating skill.
Accelerating.
Yeah, you can really use S-Crafts a lot. I don't know.
It's over.
I'm not sure how I feel about the change of it taking only 100 SP or CP, but having to do the whole charge
Boost
thing
gauge limiter
instead.
removed.
I think they thought it would make it like harder to do the S-Crafts,
Going all in.
but the problem is that it really doesn't.
This'll hurt.
Like, there's some situations where it might hurt you, but most of the time, it allows you to do S-Crafts more often, which, you know, I mean, they're not as strong as they were in CS1 and CS2. They were ridiculous in CS1 and CS2. I don't know what they were thinking.
Going all in.
I mean, Millium could basically one-shot basically any boss in the game. It was ridiculous. Well, most of them anyway.
Activating
I know
skill.
usually a lot of people used Laura for that, but Millium was actually better because her S-Craft was stronger. And she was the other character with, you know, insane attack power, so. I think Millium is a lot better than Laura in
Activating skill.
CS2. But whatever. Most people just used Laura because he was who they all used in CS1. Even though, even in CS1, Millium is actually stronger. There it is, Jabril Guard. But Millium joins later, so.
Seems we have a way forward.
I mean, Laura's strong. I just don't think she's that interesting. Remember when she had like a weird relationship with Duvalie that was just completely dropped? Remember that? Yeah, that was fun. Oh yeah, you can get 2 bonuses. So she got HP and Sepith up. Okay.
Energy output max.
Well, we're gonna do Radiant Seeker. I wanted to use Jabril Guard here, but I'm not gonna not use the Sepith up here. I have an opportunity. I'm gonna use it.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
I'll use Jabril Guard in the next battle.
Suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
You were an incredible helper, Sid.
Oh, we can't go down there anymore. Yeah, if you missed the chests down there, by the way, I don't think you can get them. Like, ever. I don't think there's a way to drain the water. But, you know, could be wrong. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Scroll down in the guide here. Yeah, okay, I think we have to, like... Oops. I think we have a choice here. Yep. And I know what I have to pick. It's really not that hard a place to navigate, but sure. This is going to be one of the mandatory fights, right? Bunch of bats? Yeah. Let's take them down.
Numerous enemy targets. Proceed with utmost caution.
Couldn't do anything about that. Even if I had S-braked, I wouldn't have stolen that crit.
Activating skill.
Okay. We're going to use Jabril Guard
I'll take you on.
so I can show it to you. So, unfortunately, the reason why it's not as good is because I can't target it. It is, however, quite good. Oh god, not that blood drain attack from FF4. It gives you HP regen instead of defense and art defense up. Which effect is better? Hard to say. But yeah, it costs a lot more, basically. But it's still a good at craft. I just think Cobalt Craft is better because I prefer saving Agnes's SP for or CP for White Heal because White Heal can cure stat down and it's a really easy way to do it. And stat down is a very, very annoying thing to suffer in this game. Just because of how much they powered up debuffs. Pretty much the hardest bosses in the game all do like full crush basically on you for debuffs. And it's freaking annoying. And it like cripples you and you take massive damage. How much did Jabril Guard give us? 2,000. Okay, that's what I thought. It's the same as Cobalt Curtain. It's just a different effect and it costs more. And you can't target it. Thanks, Fairy. Appreciate that. Yeah, I know. She had a state on her, but... Oh, well. Let me get some Curia Bombs, though. I'm sorry. I really don't... I don't know why I can't pronounce that word. Balm. I think that's how it's pronounced. I feel really dumb every time I pronounce it because I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. It's just one of those words that's like really hard for me to say and I don't know why. You ever have any words like that where like you know you're saying it wrong, you know how to say it right, but you're just not capable of saying it correctly? Well, that's one of those words for me. These people might fit the bill a little too well. Oh yeah, this guy is totally shady. Yeah, thanks, random archaeologist dude. I do like how, because Van has this reputation of taking jobs from just about anybody, people try to take advantage of him, and it almost never works out for them. Because he's not stupid. Obviously, he knows his reputation. He knows shady people are going to try to take advantage of him. So he's always very careful. And this time it's Fairy that is sensing something's wrong, apparently. Yeah, they do a good job of, Oh, wait, we can't get to the save point. They do a good job of, giving everybody different times to be smart, basically.
Now we can move ahead.
Kind of like the Crossbell arc, where, you know, yeah, Lloyd did a lot of the detective work, but he wasn't always the person coming up with the solution. Like, other characters would analyze things, too. It's not like Erebonia, where it was always, you know, Reen. Or later, Muse, but... Granted, Muse is at least a good character, but... Granted, the first act of CS4, Unit took the lead, and that was nice. Finally, some actual conflict among the protagonists. Help me find what sacred area has been a key location. Should be a Merle here? Okay. Sure is what I'd say if you were any other client, but you're just trying to distract us so you can call your goons to finish us off. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Fairy, already knew we were being followed. We literally knew the entire time that we were being followed. You literally are a criminal. I only played along with the bit because I couldn't pin down what you were really after. Yeah, that's it. Give the game away. Yeah, he's out to basically steal from the area under the temple. He's a thief, basically. Yeah, I mean, that was honest. It's just his motives were very illegal. Yeah, we knew he was a fake the whole time. It's amazing what happens when you have protagonists that are actually, you know, smart. Because let's be honest, if this was Reen, he would just take this guy's word for it. Then we'd be betrayed, and he'd be like, oh my god, we're being betrayed. Well, I'm sure he's actually a good person deep down, so we won't punish him or anything. No, sometimes... Okay, well, that's an awkward clipping there. But yeah, like, some people are just assholes, and that's okay. And some people you just should not trust. Yeah, he's the last of the Devancy brothers, basically. Which makes sense. The paper said there was 3 of them. Oh yeah, they cleared, these 2 idiots posted bail. If you can't figure that out. You even got women and kids with you, dude. Like, Rosette, Agnes alone could probably kick your ass. One of them's a child soldier. Agnes is literally a prodigy, and not to mention she's best friends with Ren. So very clearly, she would know how to fight. And Rosette is a super maid. Apparently he forged release papers somehow. I don't know. I'm out on good behavior. Yeah, these guys are like corrupt shit. Okay, I don't know why he's still called a green-haired bracer when he's not a bracer, but whatever. Yeah, he got bailed out. The other guy, I guess, got corruptly released or something. I don't know. Actually, I think the paper said there was only 2 of them, but apparently there's 3 of them. Yeah, they all just do disguise things and try to scam people, basically. Yeah, they came here because the film festival was straining security. Makes sense. Well, whatever. Your game of dress-up's about to end. You have a backup plan? A bomb? What a moron. Did he really think that was gonna work? They really thought they could throw, like, smoke grenades at us or something, or flashbangs, and we were just gonna sit there and take it. We have, like, a super child soldier with us. Like, are you stupid? Apparently the answer is yes. Oh, they were smoke grenades to attract monsters, and because they're idiots, they just covered themselves with it. Because apparently they thought we would be dumb enough to just sit there. I mean, obviously we thought they were real bombs, so we're going to throw them back at you. We're not, like, dumb. Seriously, they got what they deserved. Ain't this a mess? We are, yes. Then we could take them into custody too. Obviously, that would be the law way to handle things. Or we could let them fight the monsters for us, and then right before they die, we could intervene. Yeah, we're taking the chaos points, because F these guys, and that's what I have to take anyway for what I'm going for. Seriously. We're gonna profit off of their stupidity. We're gonna capitalize on their dumb mistake. Efficiency first, baby. Something a bit immoral. Anya's, have you seen these guys? I mean, she is the goody-good, so it's not surprising. What did we do to deserve this? Are you really asking that question? Number one, we're not Reen. This is not the Crossbelt or the Cold Steel cast. You get your just desserts. I mean, we're not gonna let them die, but we're certainly gonna let them get roughed up a little. Yeah, we're gonna jump in now. Maybe you guys shouldn't have been, like, a bunch of petty thieves. Yeah. Where'd all your confidence go? We're arresting you. We're not actually evil, dude. Oh yeah, good luck with that.
Someone needs to relax.
So, because we let them fight the monsters,
A chance for a shard boost.
they're actually all injured, like seriously.
Leave while you can.
There's actually a gameplay effect to this. If we had killed the monsters, we'd be fighting enemies at full strength, basically. But I guess you'd feel better about yourself, maybe. I don't. Yeah, it's refreshing that you actually have characters that aren't, you know...
Watch out, you guys!
Like, these guys are assholes. Like, I'm sorry, they are. They are complete scum. I mean, who goes around slashing tires
Get away with this.
just so that you can pickpocket somebody, or pretending to be a cop so you can defraud people? Like, I'm sorry, you're a scumbag. You get what you deserve.
I'll smash you.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
We'll just do this then.
You're finished.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to actually be able to, you know.
Gauge limit broken.
A chance.
Oh yeah, we can basically almost one-shot them because they're super easy. I don't know why this guy doesn't even have like a name. He's just green-haired bracer, but whatever.
Watch out.
Sure, whatever.
Something's coming.
My move now. This'll hurt.
Go all out.
Can I get?
This'll
No,
hurt.
we can't. We gotta do the side attack.
I'll spice you up.
Easy enough though. Oh, he actually healed himself. This is not that hard a boss fight, even if you don't injure them, but having the option to do it is fun.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Activating skill.
You cannot run. Fire.
Nice.
Perfect chance. Zypha, activate.
Activating drive.
Oh, this guy's almost done.
This'll
Uh,
hurt.
I can't even get a normal attack off, but I can do that. Pretty nice. Well, maybe you should have thought about that before you became a bunch of jackasses. This is a series where super child soldiers exist. Yeah, Fairy's a child soldier. Of course she's powerful. I mean, the weird thing is, like, 16-year-old bracers are a thing in this series. Like, why are they surprised that there's somebody that strong? That's a child. Like, I don't understand why this is so shocking to them. Hell, Tia was a cop at 14, and she should be well known, like, worldwide at this point. Considering she's literally one of the founders of Crossbell's independence. Her, Lloyd, Randy, basically all the SSS. What? Bounty hunting's another part of being a Spriggan? Oh, yeah, so the plan is basically take these guys to the police station, collect the bounty on them. It's totally legal. I mean, I just like, that seems kind of... Anya's... I'm sorry, like, what do you want us to do? Not get paid? Not very educational. Yeah, I mean, Van's right. Let's collect the bounty. I mean, we could just, like, hand them over and leave, but no, we only want to get paid. So... yeah. Makes sense to me. At least I think it does.
Well done,
Yeah, this is how we
everyone.
get paid.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
That's the nice thing about the side quests in this game. They actually... well, we're not just doing, like, straight goody-good shit like Reen would do, or even Estelle or Lloyd. There's actually some gray to it. Or because of, you know, Van being more gray, he ends up getting clients that try to abuse him like that. And take advantage of them, and it never ends well for them. Which is pretty convenient.
Understood.
I mean, Van's not an idiot.
What?
So,
Here's your schedule.
that will
Objective set.
enable that to open, which is good. I want to see if I can upgrade Rosetta a little bit.
Well, where'd you next?
If I can... Let's see, where actually is the store? I think it's here. I really hate that blood siphon attack, or whatever it is in FF4 that the bats do.
Hey, welcome.
It's just because they don't ever have a normal attack, so it's all they ever do. It's freaking annoying.
Thanks, pal.
Maybe I should save. Probably should also try to unlock some plugins for reset as well.
Hey, welcome.
We could buy some plugins, but nah. Drivers. How do I... Orbits? No. I think it's custom. Yeah, here we go. So she has Earthbreaker, Icicle Hammer. We're gonna get Aerial Dust. It's just such an amazing move. She doesn't need, let me get Aura Breath. She doesn't need, Earth Guard, because she has her own craft to do it instead. So we might as well stick with, Aerial Dust instead. At least I think that makes sense. Yeah, the menus are a little weird in this game compared to earlier Trails games. It's one issue that I have with the game sometimes. It's kind of hard to navigate it sometimes. Let's see, it's under Drive, Arc Feather. Yeah, so basically it's under this one. Oh, I didn't actually unlock that slot? I wanted to unlock it. I'm having issues
Don't
here?
worry.
Can I
Citrus
just-
got your back.
No. I forget how to unlock. Oh, custom. That it is. Jeez. Yeah, there's so many menus. Like, I wish you could just like transfer them better. Let's see. This is a win slot, which is nice. And then we'll go ahead and do. Could do that one, but I don't think we need to actually. So let's get a. Strike 2 is better. Probably want another action too, but I'm gonna think about it for a second. And then Diamond Ring? No, that's not gonna do anything. Let's see. We get a 9-2. And unfortunately we need an NP2 to get to 8. Let's see, she has a lot of water things, right? So it's probably Aquaverse that I would want. Yeah. But let's see what we got here.
Don't worry. Citrus got your back. That's a single element slot.
Yes, I know. Why can't I you already have a strike 1 somewhere? Oh, you have it down here. Yeah, we don't need you to get that. That's not great. Let's see.
Skills altered.
We'll get you that. And then
That's a single element
we can
slot.
get you strike
New
2
skill
there.
added.
I guess I didn't need to buy a strike 2. I didn't realize she had one on already, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Yeah, so let's get mine 2.
Skills altered.
MP 2.
Skills altered.
That should get her, yeah, it does. It gives her, what I want there. Which is good. Yeah, she has a lot of wind and water slots, so I definitely want to buy that water thing. And a cast 2. Probably want an action 2 as well. Action 2s are just so good by default. Aquaverse? Yeah. She's got water arts, so We'll get that. No, not open slot. I want to equip.
Shifting to maintenance mode. Shifting
Adjusting
to maintenance
order.
mode.
Mode engaged. Don't worry. Citri's got your back.
Yeah, every time you switch to a thing, it like has that annoying sound effect, unfortunately. Or that voice clip, which it gets kind of annoying after a while, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. This has got to be the drive line or the extra line, which means here. Well,
That's a
maybe I
single
could do it
element
here.
slot.
Yeah. She's got an Earth spell too, so I might as well leave that. Action 2 and a cast 2.
Don't worry.
Maintenance mode
Citri's got
Adjusting
your
order.
back.
Commencing maintenance.
Don't worry. Citri's
Right,
got
she
your
actually
back.
is somewhat slow. I want to stack action
Skills
on her.
altered.
There you go, that gives it up to 62. Evasion sucks in the game, so
Skills altered.
cast 2 will do the job. That should be pretty good. How much that gives her 405 magic, so not bad. Could give her an attack 2. Can it go on a shield one? I doubt it. No, it can go anywhere. Yeah, I'll give it to her. She's got good attack power, I might as well.
Don't worry. Citri's got your back.
Rather than an impede.
Skills altered.
There we go. Not bad. Gonna unlock another slot here. Or, how we doing here? 480? Yeah, sure. Fairy. Might as well get that fire slot. Should be able to get an attack too for her. That could be useful. You have a mind to? Cast to? Yeah, you do. Good. Reset. Yeah, get that for you. And I guess we'll get that. Sure, why not? Kind of want to get that, but I don't know. I think instead we'll get that. It doesn't cost much. There we go. Try to unlock all the slots if I can. Let's see, attack 2. I don't know why break is now a fire 1. That's kind of weird. Okay, let's see what we got first.
Shifting to maintenance mode. That's
Let's
a single
see.
element slot.
Defense is actually good for
Shifting
Adjusting
to
Van,
maintenance mode.
because he's a tank. Kind of his forte. I didn't unlock
Maintenance
anything
mode
for her.
engaged. That one's a single element slot.
So we do want to get an attack 2 there.
Don't worry. Citri's got your back.
We'll get you HP. She doesn't have a ton of HP. Could stack cast actually. EP cut 1 would be decent as well.
Commencing maintenance. Adjusting
I
Maintenance
don't have any.
mode.
Oh, I have an EP cut 2 on her.
Shifting to
Commencing
maintenance
maintenance.
mode.
Maintenance mode Citri's got your back.
Yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we get a couple of EP cuts? They don't cost that much in this game, and then attack 2.
Thanks,
There we go.
pal. Hey,
Whoops.
welcome.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Maintenance mode engaged.
Just,
That
debating.
one's a single element slot. Looks like a new shard skill.
There you go, Fairy.
Don't worry. Maintenance
What
mode
did you
got
get?
your back. That one's a single element slot.
Powerful start 2. Chance of raising strength a medium amount when deploying shards. Oh, okay. That's pretty good.
Don't worry. Citri's got your back.
And now we'll get a couple of EP
Skills
cuts.
altered.
Commencing maintenance.
Oh, we can get a second attack too. Okay. Let's see. Strike 2, sure.
Modifying your orphan
Adjusting
Maintenance
orb.
mode engaged. Don't worry. Citrus
Commencing
got your
maintenance.
back.
I guess I do want another attack too. Okay.
Don't worry. Citrus got your back.
EP cut
Maintenance
two.
mode.
Adjusting
Maintenance mode
orb.
engaged.
Hit is actually decent. Can EP cut go here? Yes, it
Looks
can.
like a new shard skill.
Okay, so I guess I have to buy another attack too. Which I'll do.
Commencing
Alright, Aaron,
maintenance.
here you go. Pretty much the
Skill confirmed.
no-brainer here. I should probably upgrade these
Commencing
hits.
maintenance.
are you? Modifying your orphan are you?
Do you have a hit? Let's get one hit. Okay,
Adjusting
2
orb.
hits. Don't care about you.
Maintenance
Use
mode
magic.
engaged.
You have a hit too.
Don't worry. Citrus got your back.
You could use a hit too as well, but where would I put it? I'd have to unlock another slot, and I can't do that right now. Okay. We'll get a couple of hit twos, I guess.
Modifying your orphan are you?
I don't know how well they really work, but like, I hate missing, and you miss a lot in this game.
Maintenance mode engaged.
It's
Don't
a little
worry.
annoying,
Citrus got your back.
actually. I don't care about shield, really. Not for him. Maybe I should drop the... No, I like the crit. There we go.
Thanks, pal. Hey,
Yeah, I know.
welcome.
He's talking about the hookahs.
Don't worry. Citrus got your back.
Oops, that's not how it works. I don't think I can unlock anymore because... Yeah, I'm like out of really good things to do. Well, I could unlock that. Might as well. Oh, really? Guess I could unlock that too. I'll just put something there.
Modifying your orphan. That's a single element slot.
Ooh, action 1. Yes, absolutely.
Adjusting orb. Commencing maintenance.
Mode.
And then this would be in a wind one. Seal? Yeah, sure.
Thanks, pal.
There we go. That ought to do it. Save there. So now we can go do this other one. Where is he? Down there? Yeah, okay. I don't know why you're giggling so much in the background there, but sure. I mean, I'm having a good time, so, you know. Is that Marielle? No, that's just a random NPC. I don't know where Marielle went. Probably to go try to jump Dingo's bones. Not that I blame her. I mean, if I was, you know, into men, I'd certainly be into Dingo. Dingo is awesome. He's actually a really good character. Okay, so you know how to file one. It's good. So what do you want us to do there for you? Oh yeah, he forgot about it too, I guess. Yeah, so this one's much simpler. It's a pretty good quest though. Right, he's looking for some more dancers, basically. More beautiful women, basically. He doesn't need any, but it would be nice. He wants some hot girls, basically. He literally wants a bunch of hot girls walking in the parade. I'm serious. Who else would I look for? I'm just looking for babes. Anyone that can dance a bit? Obviously. Literally everyone is dancing in town, Anya's. It's probably not that difficult. There's an entire nightclub. Women as talented as they are foxy. I mean, it's trails. Like, 90% of the female population are like supermodels. Seriously. It's video game logic. And anime logic. And when they're not, it's some sort of weird joke, like with Margaret. Actually, I don't think Margaret's even, like... I think she's actually more attractive when she's not in her weird supermodel form. I mean, am I the only one that thinks that? Like, seriously, she looks weird to me when she's in that weird form that's supposed to be, like, super hot. Something is just off about it, and I don't know what. I actually prefer her in her other form. She's a weird character. Not as weird as Beryl, but... yeah. Oh, yeah, you can't have Rosette, by the way. He wanted to recruit Rosette to go in the parade because she's super hot, and she is. Seriously, she is super hot. She's wearing like a headphone earpiece, by the way. Actually, she's just wearing a headphone in general with a microphone. Which is kind of funny because I don't think she ever uses it. Kind of strange. I don't even know if it actually is usable. Rosette is like gorgeous. I love her design. Trust me, she'll get really good moments in the next chapter. It's just, this chapter is more about Saara and Shahina, and that's fine. Rosette had a badass introduction, and that's all you really need for now. She gets plenty of focus later. She's a great character. For Idio's sake, have this dude wear a shirt that says, that doesn't show his hairy chest. He's supposed to be, I'd say a slimy Hollywood exec, but he's not really slimy. He's just kind of perverted. While also not being... he certainly was a man with an uncompromising vision. Thank you. Like, he doesn't, like, harass women or anything like that. He just enjoys having them dress up when he's doing his films and stuff. Hit up the nightclub. That's actually a good idea. That actually is legitimately a good idea. Look for some of the pole dancers, basically.
Commencing mission.
That's true.
He's not wrong. It's a good idea. I mean, we saw how talented Saara is.
Don't be shy.
I don't know if Godi knew that she was doing that on the side. I don't think so. I think he just... actually, maybe Sherid knows that she does that, but I don't know. Anyway, we have a lot of people that we're supposed to talk to. I think you only need like one of them, but obviously I want the points or something. Let's see. Survey, here you go. She's one of them. Granted, it's pretty hard to fail these days because they mark everything. Basically, you're hot. Want to dance? Seriously, that's what we're doing. We're going around being like, hey, you're a hot woman. Can you dance? Go join the parade. I mean, it's a fun experience, so why not? she's pretty. She's just a regular woman. That works fine. Also, regular woman, dude, have you looked at her? Thank you so much for not dissing me to my face. She's actually, like, really pretty. This is such a weird thing in games when... Basically, oh, she wears glasses, so therefore she's less attractive. Not really. She's, like, insanely attractive. It's kind of like... I don't know, there's characters that, like, aren't supposed to be drop-dead gorgeous, and they're drop-dead gorgeous, and it's weird. Like, when they pretend that they're just like, oh, this person's just supposed to be cute, and it's like, no, they're, like, beautiful. It's, like, weird. Pretty much every, like, character's like this in video games. It's just a thing. She wants to be a creator. But it's a good opportunity. Can you dance? Servi, you might wanna... I'll be fine! Just because I'm not athletic doesn't mean I can't dance when push comes to shove. That's a little worrying, but at least you're enthusiastic. Yeah, go inside. He'll help you out. It is funny that we're like recruiting these people. We're supposed to be looking for women that can dance, and our first woman that we find is somebody that has no idea how to dance. Yeah, no, we don't. This is so stupid. Like, they literally mark everyone on the map. So why on earth would you just go and cut the quest short? I don't know how I feel about the whole marking everything on the map thing. Like, for a quest like this, when you're supposed to be exploring, I mean, the NPCs are interesting. Having to, like, remember, like, the dialogue of the NPCs that maybe we're interested in the industry or something, and you could think back to that. That might have been actually interesting, but oh well. At the same time, it does save a lot of time. Yeah, we're actually going into the, do you say anything interesting? Yeah, back to the nightclub. They're definitely not going to be open, but somebody might be here. Poot? What the hell? That's a word? Yeah, some people have got to be practicing, getting ready for tonight. Yeah, let's go take a look around. Anya's, it's fine. It's not even active. It's not like anybody's gonna be pole dancing. Although it is funny, we're just taking the kids inside. But it's not open, so who cares? Yeah, she's one of the pole dancer, worker, stripper girls here. I think she was actually one of the ones dancing in the background in the cutscene. Which, you know, there's nobody else around here to talk to. So, talk to Juliana. Or Juliana. Oh, yeah, of course, she smokes. But we're actually looking for somebody to recruit. You wanna join the Carvel Cavalcade? Of course I am. Yeah, she loves the movies. Yeah, like, I mean, she's wearing her, like, stripper outfit, basically, but... Yeah, there's, like, no judging or anything. We're literally just walking into a nightclub, finding one of the workers here, and recruiting her for a parade. And nobody thinks anything of it. It's cool. It's refreshing, actually. This has got to be, like, one of the only games that, like, treats sex work with an actual amount of respect. Certainly one of the few that I can't even think of another one, but yeah, we want you to join. She can do more than just dance on you, so you're not wrong. Honey, who do you think you're talking to? That's a funny line. She's like, listen, kid, I literally, like, dance half naked for a living. I work as a pole dancer. You bet your fancy ass I'm used to dancing for a crowd. It's a nice line. Yeah, it's great. I've never actually been to a nightclub. But, you know. Not my thing. I can talk to her again, I guess. That is quite the outfit. But they were all wearing that. Saara was wearing something similar too.
Well.
But yeah, that's cool. I don't know, the fact that they actually treat it with dignity and respect is just refreshing from the series that loves just tossing the girls in towels, you know? To be fair, the guys too. I mean, this is the series that had Angelica creepily hug Ren, so...
Well, where'd you next?
I think it's top now. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, this is the female police officer. She's the nice one that helped us with the... Well, she was nice about the whole scam artist thing. She's also really pretty, so... Yeah, she's fit, so she should be able to dance for us. Free rolls are on. I'll have to run an ad after this side quest. Well, maybe I'll just run it now, after I talk to her. Anyway, we want to recruit this police officer for the Carnival Cavalcade. She's also quite attractive. Has the darker skin because Central Easterner. Nina doesn't because apparently she's half Central Easterner. Which I forgot that detail, but... That's how she's able to pass for more white than she is. She, like, hides her, like, background, basically. Because she doesn't want racists to, you know... She doesn't want to deal with racists, basically. Potentially derailing her career. Which sucks that she has to do that, but she does. So she's assigned to festival security tomorrow, so she has to decline. But maybe we can fix this job for her. I mean, she's perfect, so we're not going to take no for an answer. Yeah, we have to do a little bit more work to recruit her. So, yeah, we basically need to try to figure out somebody that can take her shift or something. Oh, obviously Daswani's not like the head of the police here. He's just like... They basically brought in a bunch of police from Edith to kind of run security because, well, it's the biggest police department in the country. So that's why. So he's the one running security right now. I forget if she's a cop from Edith, but... Anyway, we need to, what? Why are you T-posing? Why are you T-pose? Did they? I'm pretty sure they forgot to give this person an animation because she is T-posing. Holy cow. That... Is she supposed to be like that? Or did they must have screwed this up because there's no way she's supposed to be in that pose. At all. Wow. I'm gonna clip that. That's hilarious. Okay, anyway. I want to see if she's actually supposed to be like that. I'm gonna guess there's no way. No, she is. They forgot to give her an actual animation, so she's just T-posing. Okay. I'm going to run this ad on Twitch. The reason T-pose is a thing, wonky internet and wonky but back. Well, T-pose, 0. Seriously, they forgot to give this character an animation, so she's literally T-posing. Anyway, T-pose is a thing because it's basically the default animation that everyone uses when they're designing a character. And that's because you can easily see their outfit, it allows you to easily move their limbs around. Basically, it's a good default starting pose. So, usually when something bugs out, they T-pose. You don't think she's T-posing? It looks T-posing to me. I don't think she's trying to hug the guy. I mean, maybe she's trying to be annoyed or something, but that looks pretty T-posy to me. But maybe it's not. She is showing the view. What, of her breasts or something? I guess. I think they just screwed up and she's supposed to be doing some sort of animation with that guy. She's probably supposed to be looking around with him and they forgot to put it in. Not that it's a big deal, but it's there. We're on an ad break, so we're just waiting here. Chilling around, having some fun. As we recruit dancers for Salvatore. Trying to get the cop now. We've already got the pole dancer, we've got the regular woman, and now we want to get the cop. Yeah, that guy's in a normal animation. This girl's in a normal animation. Still a minute? Ugh. Feels like it takes forever when you're actually watching it. Jeez.
Very well.
Behold the Beasta. I guess. I mean, maybe she's really proud of her breasts or something.
Alrighty.
I mean, certainly a lot of breasts in Trail. A lot of waifus. Wonder where I would put these waifus on the waifu tier list. I should do a waifu tier list, huh? That'd be funny. Of course, then I'd get the people that'd be like, oh, why are you rating, like, Tio? Like, because she's a character in the game? I mean, I don't know. Some people get really weirded out when you, like, rate lolly characters for some reason. It's like, yeah, they're not really real, dude. They're just, like, fictional characters. Waifu just sounds better than, like, girl tier list. Take your mind out of the gutter, I guess. I have to strip Tita. It's necessary. I don't know what to tell you. Tita's not playable in this game. You got lucky this time, Tita. I can't strip you. And there's too much Sepith to strip the girls in this one. Or the guys. Look, I'm an equal opportunity stripper. I strip everybody. Whether it's Agate or Tita. Or in between. I guess it's not quite a T-pose. Usually T-pose, the hands are flat. And her hands are open. I don't know. It's an awkward looking animation. We're back, by the way. Let's talk to Deswani, see if I can get this police officer to give her the day off. Good to see you too, Inspector. Wants us to find a few more women to join his cavalcade. Let's see here. We actually might be able to get to the main story stuff today. I don't know. We still have to investigate the threat letters. Okay, well, can you just give her the day off? Yeah, but he's paying us, so who cares? She's hot. I don't know. Okay, that's clever. Basically, she'll be in the parade as security, which would give her an excuse to dance. Say somebody tries to throw garbage at the performers, she can handle it right there, killing two birds with one stone. Okay, that is clever. I like Van's thinking outside the box. That actually does make sense. But sometimes I'm too soft for my own good. He doesn't want to be a dick to her, obviously. Yeah, we'll tell her that she can dance in the parade. That was cool. Alright, fast forward. Here we go. Yeah, you're dancing in the parade. Yep. We talked to him. No, we talked to him for you. Just from within the parade itself as one of the performers, so... you know, we're good. No way. She didn't actually believe us. Yep. Seriously, she's getting the call from them that they're gonna let her do it. It makes sense. I mean, instead of just watching them, she can actually be inside of it. Doing security then. Right. There you go. Clever. Clever way around it. I mean, it makes logical sense to me. Since we recruit all three, we should get an extra 2 SP here. Obviously, this is a law quest. It'll give us some law points. Every side quest gives you some free points of something, even if there's no choice. We should get to level 3 for each of them eventually. We need to before Chapter 5, because Chapter 5 is when the choice actually matters. It actually affects things. I don't know if the choices are in the second game, but, you know.
Take a look.
We'll see. I mean, I've seen the trailer, but I don't know much about it other than that. Oh, he's in here. Yeah, once we got all 3 of them, we can hand them in. We literally got them all. I'm not sure why it tells us that we can keep looking. Like, we got all 3 of them. There's only 3 of them, trust me. Yeah, we've got the regular girl, the cop, and the pole dancer at the nightclub. This is exactly what I like to see when I think of beautiful women. Thanks, Goaty. Thanks. Tharbad's not exactly hurting for ladies who are capable as they are easy on the eyes. Thank you, Van. Have you been to Zemuria? It's filled to the brim with hot women. And men, for that matter. Look at our independent film? Sure. Yep, saluting. By the goddess. Yeah, she's a fan of the movies. I may not be quite as hot as your actresses. Have you looked at yourself in the mirror? One hell of a scintillating show. You're not wrong. Well, they're gonna get beautied up. Yeah, we get to see their new outfits, basically, which is cool. This is a nice quest. Especially helping out the cop there. And more positive with the sex worker, basically, which is cool. Wow, okay. Man, the nightclub worker is even hotter in that outfit than she is in the more revealing pole dancing outfit. It's amazing. Did they? I wonder if they gave her contacts or something. The police officer is like really pretty. They're all beautiful, yeah. Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate it. Yeah, he makes all the outfits, so. They're like tastefully beautiful too. It's interesting. Oh yeah, she can't see. That's funny. It's a little breezy in parts though. I mean, I guess it's not really that revealing. I'm fighting the urge to become a tomato or something that's at my age. You are freaking drop dead gorgeous. I don't know how old you are, but like, who cares? This is my kind of dress. You're not wrong. Make sure my dancing lives up to its sexiness. Sure. We'll go with that. They all look fantastic. They all look... Their outfits look great, yeah. The fact that they actually developed separate outfits for these random NPCs is really cool. I love the dresses that they get. Like, they're not overdone with being too revealing while also still being incredibly sexy. Oh. Sorry, don't worry about it. I guess we can't have Rosette dancing in the thing. Yes, I know. Rosetta's hot too, thank you. There's probably another reason why Rosette did not want to partake in the Carnal Cavalcade, but I can't really talk about that. I'll discuss eventually.
That's a wrap.
I don't think it's just that she works for Marduk and can't.
Love to see it.
And Van isn't, like, actually employing her, so can't, like, you know, tell her to do it. There's more to it than that. Oh, I guess he's still talking. I think these women will be in the actual parade tomorrow in the event, in the cutscene. I don't know if they are if you don't recruit them. Honestly, I think the police officer is the prettiest. Vernier? Vernier? I think that's how we pronounce her name. Like, her darker skin tone goes really good with the green dress. But, I mean, they're all beautiful, so. Pole dancing is your forte. You're sure you'll be able to busting your butt to knock a guy like him off your feet? Yeah, I mean, literally, right? Of course, Saara's still doing her practice.
That's true.
Okay, let's go
Off we
hand
go.
in those quests. I mean, we don't have to report them, but I might as well. I want to make sure that I got the extra points.
Gotta
Yep.
keep this up.
I did. I figured. There hasn't been a lot of darker skinned characters actually in Trails. But there's been a few. I mean, we've had Shara, right? She was the first one. Is there anyone in Crossbow?
You won't find this
I don't think
just
there was.
anywhere.
It's kind of surprising, actually, given the Eastern Quarter. Let's see. Anything to get here? No. If you went all in on Chaos choices, you'd have level 3 alignment with Chaos by now, and you could get a new Orb Master Quartz for, or Holocore for Van. That's actually really good, but I didn't. Not quite playing as optimally. Just for the sake of unlocking everything the choices unlock, other than the optional bosses. Maybe I'll show them, but I'd have to play the game again. Interested in learning more about Reset? We'll learn more about her. Chapter 4, we'll learn more about her. She really doesn't do much in Chapter 3 at all. But that's fine, because we have Saara
Where are
and
you right
Shahina.
now, Van?
You right, Dingo? What's up? You sound serious.
I have an update for you. You remember those troublemaking tourists with the bodyguards?
Yeah, what about them?
Well, they're at it again.
What are they doing now? You for real, dude? Who are they trying to pick up now? Oh! They kidnapped a local dancing girl. So remember, so I'm pretty sure these were the same guys. So actually, they may not be the same guys, but like, so they've tried to basically pay and sexually harass Saara and Shahina. A girl in a beret tried to stop them, and they pushed her in too. That's not good. So, what the hell is going on? What was that asshole? Why are you guys fighting so much? Yeah, for some reason, everybody's like fighting in town. It's weird. What the hell's going on? But yeah, they, somebody went up to that like 10-year-old kid and tried to pick her up, which is freaking weird. The kid that like liked watching Saara and Shahina dance. Yeah, seriously, these guys literally kidnapped. Oh yeah, they kidnapped Muriel, by the way, if you can't tell.
Hey, let us go!
Oh, they kidnapped Shahina. Oh, right. And then Muriel tried to save Shahina, and then they kidnapped her. Yeah, these guys are assholes.
If you don't take us back right now, I'm gonna sue you thugs when this is over.
Admittedly, there's something funny about her threat being, I'm going to sue you, because she's like reporter girl. Nobody wants a couple of washboard little girls? Okay, first of all, Muriel's 20.
Hey, who are you calling a little girl, huh?
Well, you're 15, but yeah.
That does it! I'm suing you for sexual sexual harassment while I'm at it.
I mean, it's probably the least of your concerns, but yeah. What exactly is the plan here? And who are you after? Okay. So these guys decided to kidnap Muriel and Sheena so that Saara and I guess Judith or Nina would come to save them, and then what? You kidnap them and do obvious dirty sexual things to them or something? Like what is the plan here? Yeah, I don't know why Shahina was offended by being called a little girl instead of being called like flat-chested, basically. Even though she's very clearly not flat-chested, but whatever.
You people are despicable.
I mean, B cups are not flat, but whatever.
Where are you goons taking us anyway, huh?
Where are you taking them? Where? Oh my god, they don't even know where they're going. So they kidnapped them. They have no idea where they're taking them. Yeah, these guys are idiots. They nabbed the sister on her way home after she got tossed out of Vegas films. Yeah. Sounds right. So yes, Marielle is actually a brave girl. Oh, yeah, we actually have poor Aaron in the back because we don't have enough seats, which is hilarious. They kind of neglected to realize this, that because they gave us Rosette, we basically don't have any more seats. Because Anya's is actually between Fairy and Rosette. So Aaron has to do the Zack Fair thing. Folks saw a lot of strange fighting crop out of nowhere. Oh, then a bunch of mysterious fires broke out and then they canceled the film festival. So basically the same things are happening here, bizarrely. Yeah, we should have put it together, I guess. Everything is connected. Yeah, clearly Almada's doing something here. But we haven't seen any signs of him, although we did see Melchior, but they didn't see him. And we saw sexy ASMR man, but second raid boss was a train wreck? That sucks. Heyue's got a hard ban on? Let's see. It's possible that stuff their members like to use could also be involved. Yeah, how are they getting it to the people here? So basically our theory is that Almada, or whoever, probably Almada, is drugging everybody with whatever drugs that they give to their soldiers, basically, or their mafia members, which makes them lose inhibitions, basically. It's like getting them super drunk, basically. That's why everybody's acting kind of weird, and that's why I've been going around town talking to people, and everybody's been acting very strange. Like the man that was like, "Screw my boss, I'm gonna quit everything." Yeah, they're all on drugs somehow. You pulled your big heal pants and said, "Other healer, focus on keeping everyone alive. I got the revive duty." I see. So I think this is the only time it's actually required to go to the Sand Sea, but they split it up quite nicely, actually. Yeah, can you get the guild and stuff? Yeah, we'll save your girlfriend, don't worry. I mean, it is a nice little touch that they like Muriel, for all of her funniness, she's not, or Marielle, she's not like, she's like a good person. Actually tried to stop a bunch of guys from kidnapping Shahina, I mean. So yeah, that's why everybody's acting so aggressive and weirdly, like, that's why, like, a guy tried to pick up a 10-year-old. No inhibitions, because drugs. Oh, I guess we're okay there. Here, let's, bring in... We'll give Van a break here, I guess.
Here I go. Leave this to me.
Yeah, there's a lot of dudes here.
I eagerly await your performance.
Oh, I actually wasn't able to, There we go.
Combat finished. Nice job.
Oh, that actually hit me? I'm really surprised, actually.
Time to deploy shards.
Huh. Well, that's alright.
Don't mind me.
Some elements look effective.
Okay, I can hit the bolt from the side. It's pretty lenient.
Go time.
Thanks, game. Oh, Excel Craft. That's another good one for physical fighters.
Activating drive.
Zypha, activate. Let's go down.
The elemental boosts are good too. Oh, wow. Yeah, magic gets pretty good once you start getting the boosts, basically.
Got some moves, small fry.
Let's see. Yeah, we have lots of chests to get here.
We're getting off track.
What do you mean we're getting off
Indeed.
track?
I would recommend staying closer to the tire tracks.
I mean, okay.
Physical attacks recommended.
I'm getting there.
I'm on it. Now's our chance. Engaging sharp.
Yeah, I guess the game yells at you when you don't follow the tire
Activating
tracks.
skill.
Activating skill.
Obviously, at some point, they drove off the road into the desert
No. Mary.
for some reason.
Reset.
Oh, I wasn't actually
You're open.
close enough there. Oops.
Enemy suppressed.
I don't know why
Let
you
us
said we're going
proceed
off track.
ahead.
We're literally not
Great
going off
reset.
track. I could clear all the enemies again, but I already fought most of these guys once. In fact, I fought all of them once already. I mean, do I really need to fight them all again?
Beginning combat. Next one.
You could do a charge attack too. Attacking target.
There we go.
Energy output max.
Let's party.
Back
Don't
attack
mind
bonus, right? Okay.
Activating skill.
I like that move.
Alpha-Yed.
I don't know, I just like how Reset calls Fairy Miss Alpha-Ed. I don't know, I just like Fairy's last name, like, a lot. It sounds really cool.
A chance.
Just an amazing name.
This is your chance. Activating drive.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
No.
Easy enough. Okay.
That one felt pretty good.
You've got some moves, small fry.
There's a few chests that we can get. Basically, one of the sandstorms is gone.
Enemy stunned. Time to deploy
Oh wow, I
shards.
stunned all three of them. Holy cow.
Energy output
mind me.
max. Activating skill.
That went
Yeah, we're
better
supposed to
than I
follow these tire
anticipated.
tracks,
You were an
basically.
incredible help, Reset.
We should be able to get, let's see, one, and get that chest, that chest, that chest, that chest, that chest, and That one? I think we can get most of them. Oh, right. We have to actually fight these guys first.
Deploying shards. Whatever you need.
It is weird that they have these random, like, battles that you're required to fight like this, but whatever.
This all hurt.
I'll fight the enemies that I haven't fought before, but no sense in fighting the other ones.
Your turn, Miss Perfect.
We'll try to make it through the desert today. That should be reasonable.
By the heavens. Here.
But we won't get into the actual desert, or the actual dungeon properly.
Activating skill.
Ow.
Here goes.
Energy out. Activating skill.
Oh, right, these guys are weak to magic. I should be using magic. Fire? Aerial dust. I don't know why so many enemies are weak to wind in this game. Wind is definitely the best element in the game, at least for a lot of it. It just seems like more enemies are weak to wind than any other element in the game.
Activating skill.
Man, that's so amazing.
Huh?
Yeah, we'll make use of our magic there.
Too slow.
Oh, she's got Gale Boost too. Even better. Easy enough. Yeah, it certainly got into the dunes somehow. It's a limousine? Yeah, I don't even know how they're able to do this. They're from Erasion, basically another big city in Calvard. And as far as the eye can see, you're not wrong. It's like Dune, except with a lot less worms. So none of these guys have direct links to A. Not even the bodyguards. I don't know how you know all this, Reset, but... Of course, she ran a background check on them because she can just do this, apparently. Through the Orbital Network. Your inquiry was in the legal limits. Sure. Okay. Yeah, it's data collection thing, which is a little terrifying, but we'll ignore that for now. It's good to hear, I guess. I mean, the game acknowledges it, that it is kind of a terrifying thing that she's able to do. But they're literally just tourists. They're not like part of Almada or anything. They're just a bunch of tourists that decided, hey, we're gonna kidnap 2 girls so that we can kidnap other hotter women, I guess. Even though Mariel is an adult. And she's also hot, but whatever. For some reason, they're treating Mariel as if she's a child, when, believe me, she is not. She's actually older than Aaron.
Magic attacks recommended.
Let's get Anya's. She's the only one that can do magic attacks in the field. I think there's I think the next character can do magic attacks as well in the field, but I don't remember.
Activating drive.
Everyone else does physical attacks.
Activating skill.
This ought to do it. When someone says within legal reach, you can bet your butt that it's never within legal reach. I mean, it probably is for her, but it's probably like at the edge of what's legal. Which isn't really surprising.
That went better than I anticipated.
You. Great reset.
Yeah, so let's get the chests here.
Wasn't there a sandstorm here yesterday?
Yeah, now we can actually progress further, so now I want to fight the enemies.
Wind must have changed directions. It happens a lot in deserts.
Initiating combat.
Yeah, this is how they handle the desert, basically. They lower the sandstorm as the days go on,
Max.
so you can explore more of it.
Miss Alfayed.
I mean, theoretically, you could have skipped the first time in the desert, and then you'd have to loot all the other chests, but
Activating skill.
I don't know, it works. You don't spend that much time in the desert itself, but, you know. Not that deserts are that interesting.
Fancy even for
Actually,
the
while
fancy
we're here
pants.
exploring the desert, what's your favorite desert in a video game?
I'm on.
You could do a charge attack too.
I'd probably go with the Gerudo. I think it's the Gerudo Desert in Breath of the Wild because it has interesting temperature mechanics. And there's that cool worm boss fight that's around.
Attacking target. Energy output max.
Don't mind me.
Activating skill.
Mr. Way.
Activating skill.
Yep. She calls Aaron Mr. Way. Trust me, she calls Agnes Miss Claudel.
Mary.
Activating skill.
There we go. Here goes.
Activating skill.
A chance.
Whereas Aaron does his nickname thing. Small Fry, Miss Perfect. I forget what he calls Rosette.
You did
Like
wonderful,
Super
Fairy.
Maid or something? Like, I don't know, something like that.
I'm on.
He has some nickname for her.
You could do a charge attack too.
Engaging sharp strike.
I don't think he just called her Reset.
Too slow.
A chance.
Activating skill.
Aaron.
Oh, that was easy.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You're on fire, Aaron.
Yep, Aaron just loves staring at you, buddy.
Magic attacks are most effective.
I'm on it.
Oh, whoops. I didn't dodge
Charge
enough.
attack is ready.
Dodge fast enough.
Initiating attack.
Close in and kick some ass.
This is your chance for a activating drive. Activating skill.
No. I won't let this chance slip by.
Eventually, Aaron will say whatever he calls her.
Alfayed.
Too slow.
There.
Maybe I should have used Aerial Dust. With, yeah, we should be okay. Yeah, Aerial Dust is doing really good for us now. No surprising.
Should be safe for now.
No surprising?
Fancy
Not
even for the
surprised.
fancy pants.
Oh, new enemy, I guess. Well, maybe it's not a new enemy, I don't know.
Be careful. That thing looks mean.
You're not wrong. It looks like the Sword Dancer in Tales of the Abyss.
Your charge
Agnes's dodge is like really basic, but I guess that makes sense given that she's the least experienced. I didn't even look if he was weak to wind, but I'm assuming he is.
Chance.
Yep,
Displaying
he is.
information.
Also,
Boost with
it's kind of
regular.
weird that the enemies in the desert are weak to fire,
Here I go.
and they're all weak to fire. It's really weird. I've never seen a desert where the enemies are weak to fire.
No.
Your turn, Miss Perfect.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Reset.
But whatever.
A chance for a shard boost.
I don't think we've used acid
Get to it, man.
cloud. There it is. He calls her maid.
Activating skill.
He just calls her maid. Okay.
That went better than I anticipated. You were an incredible help, Reset.
Get to work.
I'm on the scene.
Yeah, it's always some nickname.
Your charge attack's ready.
I thought it was more... I didn't think it was as basic as that, but I guess it
Enemy
is.
stunned. Now's the time to deploy shards.
Right there. Activating shards.
Energy output at
I was
maximum.
hoping I would get them, but I didn't.
Activating skill.
Give me
I tried to stun more than one, but I failed.
You're finished.
Oh well.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Did you die?
Go time.
Activating
No?
skill.
Your turn, Miss Perfect.
Alright.
Activating drive.
I won't hold back.
I really hope that you're actually still... Oh, we have this cataract wave.
Huh?
I don't remember what that looks like. Let's cast it, I guess. Good, it was still in range there. Oh, wow, that looks really cool.
They're stunned. A chance.
Activating skill.
Expensive, but it looks cool.
I can live with this. You were a great help on yes. Here I go.
The star has arrived.
Activating combat.
Now's
Really?
the time for stars.
Won't take long.
I don't think so. I saw that guy trying to hit me.
Boost level maximum.
You can use Phoenix Dance, I guess.
Good luck.
Activating skill.
Out with the bang. Soar for me.
Did we get him?
Your turn, Miss Perfect.
Activating skill.
Too slow.
Perfect chance.
That didn't do it.
Activating skill.
Too slow.
I could have used aerial dust there, I guess. I didn't realize I had
Initiating drive.
a zero arts until
Activating
after I
skill.
selected it. There we go. Arc Feather.
Goes.
It's amazing. Seriously, it is. It's amazing. I love Arc Feather so much.
That one felt pretty good. You did wonderful, Fairy.
Physical attacks are most
Oh,
effective.
right. Physical attacks.
Right, here I go.
You could do a charge attack too.
They're stunned.
Boost gauge level maximum. Attacking target.
There we go.
Energy output max.
Sure. Why not?
It's over. Radiant.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
That didn't... Oh, she said it. Miss Claudel.
Activating drive.
Alright, I guess. Whatever. Not that your magic is any good, Aaron, but it's there. Argent Thorn? I think it's like Silver Thorn, basically. Yeah, basically.
Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
I want to at least finish the desert.
Here's some extra.
So we might go an
Your
extra,
turn, Miss Perfect.
I don't know, 20 minutes.
This is your activating drive.
Miss Claudel.
I should probably run an ad while I fight some enemies, because I'm just fighting enemies and exploring the desert. So let me get that out of the way.
Your worst.
There we go.
Activating skill.
Too slow.
Just to keep the pre-rolls off.
Getting warmed up.
I'm stronger than ever.
Yeah, leveled up. That's
The
good.
star has arrived.
I'm on it. Now, let's
There we go. Easy enough.
Boost level maximum. Activating skill.
I mean, I might as well just keep using my ass crafts. Easy enough.
soar for me.
Yeah, Phoenix Dance is really strong. Really, 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 really strong.
Your
It should be an
martial arts were most
Aquaverse.
impressive, Mr. Wei. Ooh, a treasure chest.
Yep. Not that I care. I've already bought one, but it's there.
I'll take it from here.
That one looks tough.
I'm on it.
Your charge attack's ready.
Right
The thing I like about Barry's R2 charge attack, it charges the enemy.
Energy output at maximum. Activating
Sure,
skill.
whatever.
Go time.
Oh, nope. I guess we'll use Falcon Talon.
This sucker.
Activating skill.
Oh good, I can actually get to him.
Your turn, Miss Perfect.
Yeah, I know.
Activating drive.
Yeah, you think these guys would be like all weak to water, but no, they're weak to wind.
Activating skill.
I don't know how that makes any sense. Man, I love Arc Feather. I really do. I love Arc Feather. Oh, she got the 7 rush. That's a bonus thing. There's Arc Feather again. Man, that is so good.
Activating drive.
Seriously, it's got to be one of the best abilities in the game. I know there's an upgraded version later, but even if you don't get the upgraded version, it is so incredibly good. Kurt Iza got demoted to a simple field mob. You're not wrong.
Initiating attack. Energy output at maximum.
Activating drive.
Oh, she got a crit and HP up. So yeah, you can get 2 bonuses now.
Don't mind me.
I never noticed that before, but wow, okay.
Miss Alphayed.
I mean, it's cool.
Zypha, activate.
All right, let's speed this up.
Activating skill.
I want to get through the plot. Man, there's a lot of dudes here. Jesus
Should be
Christ.
safe for now.
Fancy even for a fancy pants.
Fancy even for a fancy pants. Wow. No murdering all the mobs in the field? Back to MSG, MSQ? Yeah, pretty much.
This is it. Close in and kick some ass.
Let's keep moving ahead.
I don't think we fought this guy. Whoa. That hurt like hell. Wow, okay.
Energy output.
I'm guessing you're weak to wind, right? Like every... Oh no, you're weak to earth and, water.
Caution.
That's shocking to
Activating
me.
drive.
Don't mind me.
Well, I can use, acid, I guess. Oh, she has aqua boost too. Nice.
Here goes.
Displaying
Let's see.
information.
No, that doesn't work.
It's working.
Activating skill.
Too slow.
Yeah, I probably won't kill all the enemies on the field this time.
You're open.
There's just so many enemies in the desert.
Activating
It's...
skill.
Look, it's a lot even for how fast you can kill enemies in this game.
Activating
The
skill.
desert is really loaded with them.
Activating skill.
Mr. Wang. You're open.
Are you dead? Good.
That's what you get.
But we'll fight the enemies guarding the chests.
Now it's time to start.
Energy output at maximum.
Yeah, go ahead and use aerial dust. I mean, I could murder them all, but it would take a while. And I think we're doing okay on everything.
That looks like a nice chest.
Fancy even for a fancy
Emerald
pants.
ring. That is a quartz that I don't think is useful to me right now.
Commencing maintenance.
Let's see. Grant insight says for 1 turn when HP is low. Yeah, it's not very useful. Yeah, let's not fight that giant freaking whatever that thing is again. That guy takes a while.
Looks like some good loot.
One of the few chests in the game with 2 items inside of it. How odd is that? Let's see, we've got that one, that one, that one, that one. And we can get that one over there. These guys are pretty easy.
Leave this to me. I'll take it right here. Beginning
You could do a charge attack too.
Engaging sharp strike.
There we go.
Don't mind me.
Oops.
Don't mind me.
Activating skill.
Thanks for missing. Appreciate that.
Activating skill.
Go time! Your turn, Miss Perfect.
Activating skill.
Gotcha! The star has
Leave this to me.
arrived. I've got
I
this.
can
Let's see.
with this.
I want to take
You are
Ban.
great
Put
help,
Ban in.
yes?
I might take Fairy out. But I want to make sure that everybody has 200 CP. Yeah, I know that chest we can get. Okay, I guess we do go to the desert one more time, because there's a little bit more left over there.
Initiating preemptive strike.
I don't remember why, but... Oh, nope, don't do that.
Activating skill.
Get to it, maid.
Am I out of
Chance for a
EP?
shard boost.
Yeah, I am, actually.
Miss Alfayed. Zypha, activate. Activating drive.
Anya's never gets an attacking S-Craft, by the way.
Activating skill.
There is no, like, second S-Craft for anybody. Probably in the next game, I'd imagine, but not in this one.
Activating skill.
Of course, then again, when Chloe got her attacking S-Craft, did anybody even really use it? It was terrible in SC.
Activating skill.
You're open.
Conversely, it was really powerful in third. And that's for a very specific reason.
Fancy even for a fancy
They screwed
pants.
up in SC and made Chloe's second S-Craft deal damage based on her attack stat, which sucks horribly. They fixed it to be in magic attack in third, which is what it should have been. But they messed up.
I'll take it. Watch out. That enemy looks strong.
Your charge attack's ready, you know.
We can win this.
He really does look like
Energy output at maximum.
This'll hurt.
Kurtziza, huh?
Activating skill.
Go time!
Activating skill.
Here's some extra.
I adjusted my webcam, by the way, settings a little bit. I reduced the sharpness because I think it was a little bit too much.
I won't let this chance slip by.
It looked a little aliased to me.
Activating skill.
Too slow!
Yes.
This is your chance. Activating drive.
I think it looks a little better now.
Activating skill.
Reset. There we go. Ha! Let's go down. Here goes.
That didn't do it. There we go. Yeah, there we go.
Planner launched.
Oops, no. Here we go.
Live with this. Shall I brew you some tea, Miss Clodell?
Go ahead and make
That
us some
looks like a
tea.
nice chest.
Ren would like that, that's for sure. Let's see. 5. Yes, 4 chests, 5 items. We got them all. Yeah, they load up with enemies. It's kind of silly. I don't know why there's so many enemies. But let's get a move on.
Oh, that car!
Better get Dingo on the line.
Yeah, we found it finally. They split it up fairly nicely. But whatever. Still 2 chests that we can't get to today, sadly. I think they'll remove the last sandstorm, like, the next time we come here, but whatever. Yeah, we'll save your girlfriend. Don't worry.
I
I see a stopping point. Would you care to rest?
Obviously.
That hits the spot.
Make a save. And we'll go in and beat up a bunch of thugs. Oh, of course, the Genesis is glowing. Because of course it is. Well, maybe that statue thing is here or something. It did take the Genesis. I don't know why it would be around these guys, but we need to go save Shahina and Marielle first. And that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, the desert's alright.
You guys!
Okay. Just weird glowy plant.
You came! You really came!
I mean, yeah. I mean... Okay. Okay, here's a continuity error. Why is she in her dancing outfit? When we saw her, she was in her red shirt, casual clothes. Maybe she went, changed, and performed, and then they went and grabbed her when she was performing again, but I don't think they said that. I don't know. Maybe she did that. I don't know. But, I mean... Well, I guess some time passed, so yeah, she probably went to go do a solo performance. Oh yeah, just glowing plant. Totally doesn't mean anything, don't worry about it. Why did you guys come here? Yeah, they have red text now. A tea party, if you would? No, Ren is not here. If she was, these guys would probably be dead already. Oh yeah, they're drugged up out of their ass. No kidding, bro. No kidding. They're not zombie puppets, no. They're drugged up.
Hi, let's play.
We're having a boss fight against two tourists, by the way. Seriously, we're literally fighting random tourists. As hilarious as that is.
Boost level maximum.
I'll crush them all at once.
Activating skill.
I mean, whatever. Let's just get a move on. Plants growing? Well, you don't like plants glowing? Oh, because of cold steel? This is nothing like cold steel. If that's what you're worried about, don't be.
This is it.
This isn't like Corona grass.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Not cold steel, Zero and Azure? Ah, kinda, but not really.
Activating skill.
Here goes.
Well, actually, now that I think about it, the parallels are probably intentional. No, they're definitely intentional. But it's not quite the same. I mean, that thing doesn't look anything like a Paroma grass. It's like a huge plant. Yeah, it's an easy fight. Don't worry about it. Yeah, they'll explain more about it soon enough.
Weird vibes or not, in the end, they were still pushovers.
Yeah, easy enough.
That was amazing! You guys are awesome!
Thank you, Shahina. I love her voice. She's so cute.
We're saved! Finally, I can get out of these sandy...
Sandy, what? Boots? Oh,
Up above.
hi. So,
I knew it.
what you doing?
They were lying in wait.
This ain't a show, so quit spectating and come out where we can see you. Now!
I see. So you were prepared for me to ambush you.
Well, yeah.
Are
It's-
you one of Almada's minions? Or some kind of assassin of
It's
theirs?
weird that I
No.
can't, like...
I have simply formed a contract with them.
Can't
No
say her
more
name yet.
And no less. Moreover, our mission, mine and Ishtanti's, is over now.
Ishtanti? Is that what you call your angel friend?
Whatever it is, it certainly doesn't look like it was produced with contemporary technology.
Clearly not.
Those slash marks. They distinctly resemble ones I've seen within Marduk's records.
Oh, you just know?
Specifically, those from the investigation into the Eisenshield squad that was eradicated
Oh,
2
yeah.
months
So,
ago.
this girl is one of the 2 that was with Melchior that we saw in the artwork. There's one other guy that was in that artwork, but they haven't shown us him yet. Yeah, she's one of the ones that killed Ida.
Are you from the same old group as that Almada guy? Did you help him attack Ida and her core?
Obviously.
I did. That was part of my contract. The Eisenshield commander put up a harder fight than I anticipated. She has my respect. Miss Alfred.
I'm not sure why that made you tired, Fairy, but sure.
This concludes the on-site testing. I have no orders to engage in combat. Therefore, Ishtanti and I will be departing.
Bye.
Hey, isn't that?
Oh yeah, it's the girl that was dancing, obviously. That was like half naked
Sure
pole dancing.
is. You know, miss, I've noticed something off about you since our run-in at the waterway. It's like there's no warmth in your eyes. You view others, even yourself, as nothing but things. Thought so at the club last night,
Yeah, she is
too.
quite literally emotionless.
You have an astute eye. Or I suppose nose in your case, due to how you pick up scents.
Like, seriously, this is not like an
Regardless,
Altina thing. She
Do
has
not
literally
let
no
those senses
emotions.
of yours go to waste.
Not repressed
Farewell.
emotions. She has none.
What a piece of work. Acting like she's above it all.
I've still got a long ways to go.
I know she looks kind of like
Oh,
Altina, but
Harry.
she has nothing to do with Altina.
I was hoping we could nab that Genesis if she left an opening, but I guess she's not gonna make it that easy.
She's probably my favorite of the antagonists. For reasons. She's certainly one of them.
It's fine, really. I'm just glad nobody's hurt.
Outside of,
Shahina,
like, the main
Are
villain.
you okay? My arm's a little tingly, but that's all. Thank you so much, Agnes.
Oh, probably
What
because she's
she
restrained a
said
lot.
times a million. Oh, if only I had my camera with me.
You're
Putting
restrained. How would
aside
that help
these
you?
bozos for a moment. Just what the hell is that giant plant?
I don't know.
My guess is a kind of succulent. From the way it's glowing, it could even be...
And you have it. Alas, that we appear to have missed the excitement.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Hey, Sherid. And Najee.
You're the one who scouted out my sister.
Yep,
Prince Sherid?
he's just here now.
Guessing you were on the same trail we were?
Probably.
In some fashion. As it so happens, our country and Calvard have had warm relations for a long time now. We've been actively involved in the technology, investing, and as you've seen, the movie production sectors recently as well. To that end, we have kept our eyes on certain kinds of activity and... Well, Najee, is that plant what we're looking for?
Yes, Your Highness. It appears to be a type of agave plant containing alkaloids.
Sure, we'll
Most
go with that.
likely, it's been energized via reaction with the septium veins.
Yeah, septin veins are still just magical things at this point. They do whatever the hell the plot wants. It's kind of annoying, but you have to accept it now. I preferred them in Sky when they were much more limited, but ever since
Alkaloids?
Crossbell, they've
Those can
gotten
only
kind of
be
ridiculous with
extracted
them.
from certain types of plants, right? Correct. They
It
serve
got
as
even
an
worse in
ingredient
Erebonia.
things such as anesthetics.
It's
However,
still bad here,
depending on the amount,
but whatever.
application, and plant type, they can also act as stimulants or produce hallucinations.
Yeah, it's the drugs they're using, obviously.
So our guess was right on the mark.
Yeah, this thing's being used to make drugs.
Clearly.
It's clear as day that this all ties into what happened in Messeldon.
Somehow,
That's crazy.
they're
How could we
drugging
have
everyone
that in Tharbad?
in Tharbad.
Holy, this is an enormous scoop.
I just love Mariel. She's like, oh my god, everyone's being drugged and attacking everybody. This this is amazing! It's like murder all over again! She's always so excited when horrible things happen. Oh my
I'm
god.
impressed you caught up to us so quickly. We had been investigating for a month.
And you chose not to tell us
It
this?
seems I
Why?
was right to come down here and enter the fray myself.
Oh, okay. What does that mean?
Oh.
So, we're both after the same thing. But I get the feeling you're not here to team up with us, are you?
What?
Why not?
It's a shame, really. Everything else aside, on a personal level, I feel like you and I could get along quite well. Unfortunately, among other matters, I'm not on the best of terms with the employer of that maid of yours.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But even more than that, the number one thing I can't bring myself to trust is you, Van Arkride. Not only are you an external tester for Marduk, you have unique ties to both the seemly and unseemly parts of society.
I guess that makes sense
In
given the
fact,
fact that he's a prince, but whatever.
Depending on the situation, I suspect those ties could run even as far as the likes of them.
What? You can't be serious.
Now hold on. You accusing our boss of working with Almada?
I'll put it like this. As long
Yeah.
as they respect my rules,
That's not
I'm
happening.
not, in principle, above working for any particular client.
But in practice, he would never work for them. They've crossed far too many lines at this point.
Yeah, he has
I'm confident
morals.
if they ever came to him asking for his help, he would refuse. And yes.
She's known him well enough to know that's true.
You have some loyal assistants, I see.
He would never work for
But that
Almada.
does little to assuage my
Ever.
concerns.
That's a cool sword.
She's got a gun, Shamshir.
Apparently
Now
it's a
we're
gun.
talking. I hardly broke a
Shamshir.
sweat with those losers earlier.
Why not?
What the? Can someone explain what's going on here?
I don't know, Ariel.
Seems we're left with no choice.
We're having a boss fight.
Nope. I take it you're throwing your hat in the ring too, Your Highness?
I like how the game is just self-aware that this is silly. Give Shirina just like, what the hell is going on? I don't know. Boss fight? Yeah, it's a Persian sword.
Why not? It's
Which
all
makes
in
sense
good
given
fun.
the
Though
references they're
Najee
going
here
with
is
real
more
life.
than capable on her own.
The
Either
kind of
way,
desert kingdoms
words
here.
alone simply are not enough for me to surmise the strength and character of you and the rest of your team. And so I, Sherid Oswald, shall personally evaluate Arkwright's solution.
Yeah, we're doing the stupid
And
testing things,
Najee
but
Berka, stand with him.
whatever. At least it's not as stupid as it is in Reverie.
You had best prepare yourself.
Like, at least these characters are new,
Let's
so
enjoy this time
fine,
together,
whatever.
shall we?
It's game 1 of the arc. When we were doing this in Reverie, you know, 5 games in,
I suggest we strike now.
no, we'll be alright. I think Najee has a I almost said Mystic Art, but that wouldn't be right. What's it called? S-Crafts.
Now you will
It's the same as PSP3R Akihiko. Yeah, I know it is.
There's a sharp boost for the upper hand.
He's a good voice actor, actually.
You have.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and aggro them. Oh, I didn't actually get them both.
I'll take you
That's
on.
unfortunate.
This is your chance for a shard boost. Display
I'm
the
guessing
enemy stats.
you both are, yeah, okay.
Ah,
There we go, now I can get Cobalt
A
Curtain.
chance for a shard boost.
Cobalt Curtain.
Does Prince Sherid know or use lightning attacks? I believe he does some sort of wind lightning attacks, yeah.
Activating skill.
He does not have an S-Craft, but I know Najee does. He has this, though. Ow!
Squirrel with me.
Don't do that again, please.
Boost level maximum.
Eat this, sucker.
Activating skill.
Najee is more annoying.
A chance.
I want to take her out first. I think this is one of those fights where you only have to do a certain amount of damage. I don't remember, actually.
I'll take all you have.
But I want an Arc Feather.
Shield.
Wind.
Oh, and Oswald and Octopath too, yeah. Salam and Signa and Nayata, yeah.
Going all in.
Yeah, I guess we'll do this again.
Activating drive. Let's go down.
I don't think Naja will actually use an escort here, but I don't know. She's annoying. She has like positional stuff.
Keep it up. It's working.
That sucks. I mean, I'll try, but I'm gonna guess no, I didn't think so. I wish they got this joke about Alexandra placing lightning users. Yeah.
Energy output at maximum.
I want to use White Heal.
Grab the light. White heal.
I owe you. I'll take that. Get out of here.
Illume the darkness. Seven swords.
Yeah, this is like a common thing. I know it's like a common trope in Trails. Oh, she's the lightning user, right? Okay.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Ow.
A chance for a shard boost.
But yeah, I mean it's fine in like the first game of an arc, but
Boost level maximum.
when we got to like Reverie and I think the worst example of this trope that is in Trails is when inexplicably Claire and Mateus were like, we need to test Reen in Reverie after we had already killed Osborne
It's working.
This'll hurt.
and Dishmelga.
I suggest we strike.
Unless Mateus is inexplicably stronger than Osborne, Mateus, and McBurn, it doesn't make any sense
This'll hurt.
at all.
Your course.
Think fast.
And if he's that powerful, why didn't he just walk up to Osborne and just solve the problem? Yeah, it's a stupid excuse for a chapter. As much as I love Reverie, chapter 1 of Reen's story is really, really, really dumb.
Proceed with caution.
It doesn't help that Claire does the I'm betraying you thing again.
Now I understand. You fought well.
Yeah, she's leaving now. Easy enough.
A chance for a shard boost.
Activating shield.
I think this is the only time they do this in this game, though. Which is good.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
It's okay once in a while. It's not okay when you do it all the damn time. Or like when the character should be strong enough to like, you know. It would be like somebody testing Estelle now. Like, what do you mean you're testing Estelle? Like, she's super powerful at this point. Or like somebody testing Ren. Like, what are you talking about? The party in Reverie should have been at that point.
Don't mind me.
Kinda
Is
stupid.
that all you've got?
Cobalt curtain. Activate.
Activating skill.
Get him? Yeah. Yeah, we got him.
Very well.
Oh, I could do better.
Yeah, somewhat scripted. Not much to it.
They're formidable.
I'm impressed they held out this long. I think we've evaluated them enough.
Sure,
Shall I
whatever.
end it then?
Go easy on the lackeys.
Yeah, I
Otherwise,
know.
By all
Like
means.
testing Ashley
Screw
and
you.
Fathers 2 after he defeated,
Well,
you know,
alright
the
then.
final boss or something.
Guess we're doing this.
Don't even think about it.
Oh. Thank you, Fee.
What?
It's Sylphid.
Hey, how's it going, Fee?
Well, would you look at that?
Yeah, she's pretty
I didn't
badass
think
now.
you'd get here so soon, Fee.
Well, I have. That's enough, Your Highness.
Is
Playtime's
immortal?
over. Now
Yeah,
that
I
I'm
know.
here, we need to let the victims rest.
Maria,
Playtime's over.
Are you alright?
Dingo!
Look how happy she is to see him.
Where have you been? I've been trying to get a hold of you all this time.
God, she's so in love with him.
Guess I had nothing to worry about.
She's like, oh my god, it's you. Yeah. We got him. You can arrest them now. Oh. Yeah, when you have auto on and there's no voice acting, the lines go really, really freaking fast. The lack of voice acting is a problem because if the whole scenes were voiced, it would be much easier to use auto, but like you can't because they constantly switch back and forth mid cutscene and it's annoying. Alright, good night. Yeah, we solved the problem, Fee. I prefer Fee when she had short hair, but I like her Kura outfit better than any of her other outfits. She's got a hat now, so... You know. Curious figures like you to adopt? Huh? He's more than legit enough to make up for it? Yeah, okay. Is he talking about the Genesis? I guess. Don't worry, I'm gonna end here. I'm not gonna go through the next dungeon. Especially since my voice is dying. Yeah, once I hit like 3 hours, I start to hit my limit. Thank you, Najee. Yeah, a weird excuse for a boss fight, but whatever. Yeah, we passed, whatever. I mean, I like Sherid and I like Najee. It's just... I'm kind of over the whole testing the party trope at this point. It's almost as annoying as the, we're saved at the last second trope. It's Cold Steel where it really got ridiculous with that. Yeah, I know.
With that, Van Arkride, show me just what you can do.
At the very least, I don't think Sherid and Najee were, like, not trying in the fight. At the very least.
What truths you, in all of your unknowable depths, can uncover.
Back to voice acting, of course.
In this city of gold, as their invisible yet heavy hand looms over it.
Yeah, he's like Desert Olivier, basically. Just a little less perverted. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's what he is. He's Desert Olivier. Oh, also he has a private airship that looks badass as hell. Thanks for the non-lift. Jeez. Oh yeah, Fee drove here on off-road vehicle, I guess. Fee's cool. Yeah, we did pretty good. Yeah, we escort Shahina and Marielle back to their hotel, whatever, and they're home. I like Shahina a lot. And Saara, frankly. I don't know if we tell Saara that her sister got kidnapped.
I think I more or less understand what happened now.
Okay, Fee.
Even if I get the impression you all are leaving out some details.
Oh, obviously we're not telling her about the Genesis. Or the attack of the Almada girl, I would imagine. Well, I guess she's not Almada, technically. How you and none other than Prince Elsheim are chummy with each other? Oh yeah, they know each other.
There's nothing to really hide, so no harm in explaining.
Yeah, please do.
He's just someone I met through this musician I know.
Oh, yeah, Elliot reference. Okay. Somehow Elliot knows the Prince of Elsheim. I have no idea how. Apparently Elliot is just some famous musician now. It's Elliot. I'm not going to pretend that I don't know who it is. It's Elliot. I guess he's doing a world tour or something. Probably being set up to show up in Kai or something. Not that I care to see Elliot again, but I guess somebody at Falcom likes him. Oh, I guess we did tell Fee about the Almada girl. I mean, I know her name, but I'll just pretend that I don't, I guess. It's weird. Like, they just don't tell us her name in this chapter, and I don't know why. There is literally no significance whatsoever to her name. It's like they just forgot to introduce her. It's weird. But whatever, it's minor. She's just white-haired girl right now. Silver-haired girl, whatever. She's not a little kid, by the way. She's 19 years old. I know she looks like a lolly, but she's not. I mean, I guess her design is, but she was able to pole dance because she's 19. Even though she looks like she's like 14. She's not, trust me. So we're going over what we know right now, basically. Yeah, it looks like we're talking about the mess of them stuff where they masqueraded as anti-immigrant forces or took advantage of the terrorism. Either they did it themselves or took advantage of anti-immigrant terrorism, contaminated the drugs, and basically caused a whole bunch of violence, set fires, all that stuff to cancel the film festival and mess with them. And basically the same thing is happening here. Okay, so Agnes has an actual theory. Again, I like this. We're getting... It's Agnes that is actually thinking now, this time. It's not always Van. And again, it's Agnes that has been kind of growing into that role. So it makes sense now. A local business might have the power to influence that. Something the size of Vegas Films, right? Police and Guild are big enough too. Of course, then she realizes she's talking about, you know, Fee. Basically, she's saying if there's no high-ranking gangsters or members of gangsters in the city right now, then there's some sort of local business or the police force or the guild has to be doing it because they would need access to some way to spread the drug all throughout without anybody knowing. And you'd need a lot of power to do that. You're probably not wrong, Agnes. Yeah, the guild is short on staff, so it can't be them. And the police are also super busy. But Fee had the same idea. She was also investigating the police, but realized they just don't have the manpower for it right now because of their security that they're running. There's only one suspect left. Yep. It was Nina and Judith that hired us, not Vegas Films itself. Correct. They are contracted to them. They do not work for them. Okay, so the Principality of Alzheim works for them, but it's only been for 6 months, huh? So the Tharbad Film Festival is planned separately from Messeldem's. This one has a lot less notoriety. Yeah, it's a new thing, basically, here. Correct. This was basically replacing the old one because the other one got canceled. So it's getting more attention now. Yes, there's a movie boom, we know. I like how she called it a motion picture. Yeah, movie refs gravitate towards it just once a year. You come away from the situation a winner? Yeah, that's true.
Sounds like you guys have it figured out.
Oh, yeah, so Dingo clearly figured this out already.
She was so tired. She passed out as soon as we got back to the hotel. And now that I know she's safe, I'm here to return the favor.
So, yeah, we've kind of already figured out what's going on now. They're pouring dark money into Tharbad's political and financial circles? No kidding, they're a giant company. Through less than legal channels, huh? Yeah, you dug up a ton of dirt. Got the evidence? You're 99% of the way there. Awesome. Yeah, this is what he's been doing. All of them except for one, huh? Almada? Yeah, that makes sense. So, something with Almada and Vegas Films, basically. Long story short. That is the one thing that's weird. Why would Vegas Films threaten themselves? I mean, why would they want to cancel their own film festival?
Van, Agnes!
Yeah?
Still at the inn? I see that bracer chick's with you too.
Oh. What's going on? What's got your feathers all ruffled? Yeah, Shahina's back with Saara?
Films.
Well, back home.
After we dropped her off, an employee there contacted us.
Yeah?
They say Saara vanished from the studio.
Now the older sister is kidnapped? Wow.
Apparently, it happened while we were out in the desert.
Well, that sucks. Yeah, looks like that was the actual target. So they went on break and then she literally disappeared. She went to use the restroom and somebody obviously kidnapped her. Guard didn't see her come back. She didn't leave. So she didn't, like, want to not be in the parade, right? No, she definitely didn't bail out. Fee's basically asking, did she get nervous or something and just, like, flee? No. You can rule that out. I know you do, Goaty. Thank you. Yeah, she's a professional. She's not gonna get cold feet. She's literally danced in a nightclub for probably years, really. At least months. No, she had to rule out what it was. I understand why she would ask that. Yeah, obviously you have to get the guild involved. A civilian disappeared, it's obvious. Mira's no object? Yeah, you're filthy rich, Goaty. Well, we're gonna look for her. Also, she technically is paying us as well. So she's actually our other client. A free dance later. Sure. Oh, yeah, I like how okay. I guess Judith knows that he knows. Van basically is telling her, hey, don't do your stupid Grimcat thing. We'll take care of this. And she's acting like she's aware that he knows, but it's hard to tell. We're not gonna tell anybody, but you know. Man, Fee is still so short. I think she's gotten taller, but she's not that much taller. I mean, she's certainly gotten, you know, bigger in other ways, but, you know. Hey, how's it going? Girl disappeared. You haven't heard? Saara disappeared. Nobody knows where she went. Yeah, we have to find her. Yeah, let's get all the employees looking for her. What do you mean? She didn't run away, dude. Yeah, Dylan, what the hell's going on, dude? Yeah, she didn't disappear. Her up and poofing away does nothing to hamper our preparations for the festival. Okay, dude. Okay, bro. I like Shahina's angry look there. And I like that Goaty is like genuinely pissed off to hear that. Because he actually recognizes how talented she actually is. Like, calling her a nobody is ridiculous. Yeah, he was pretty cold. Seems pretty clear that the walls are closing in on him. Yeah, so obviously we have our theory. Oh, Nina doesn't understand what we're talking about. Judith seems to get it, though.
Mr. Gotti, I'm sure Saara will come back. I just know it. She always pulls through. She could come down with a cold before a big show and she'd still shake it off and dance her best ever. She just might run a little late and need more time than usual. But until then, let me help. Bring me on as a good luck charm for getting her back.
She wants to take her sister's place. Just in case we can't find her. It's a good moment for Shahina. Yeah, Judith's helping her train for the dance. Yeah, she's 15. They confirm that here. Yeah, they're both awesome NPCs. Like, Shahina and Saara are really good characters. I'm glad they get so much focus. They'll get more, too. Yeah, that's true. She watched her sister dance longer than anybody, so... Her dancing and sex appeal are completely her own. Okay, that's true. They're two different people. This is actually a good scene.
I can't take this anymore. I hate seeing Saara being the only one working so hard day after day. She always brushes it off like it's nothing, trying to make sure I don't see how much it all hurts her. Sometimes, she even goes out pretending like she's off to see her boyfriend.
She knows. That's the implication.
She had someone like that. I wish that was what's going on, but she can't fool me.
Yes, so Shahina has figured out that Saara is working at a nightclub.
Where's Shahina?
She's known the whole time, even though Saara's been hiding it from her. She knows that she doesn't have a boyfriend.
So she knew all along.
Yep, she did.
Maybe I can't match up to her now, but that doesn't mean I can't train hard. I can make any outfit you put on me work too. If I can't just totally replace my sister, then we can find something that'll fit me. I won't just live up to your vision. Give me a chance, and I'll blow it out of the water with something even better.
Oh.
Wow.
Damn.
All right, young lady, you're on. But if you're going to talk that big, you'd better walk that big as well. Failure is not an option. And hey, if your sister comes back, we'll get you both in the parade and make you two a duo for the ages.
Mr. Gotti, you're the best.
Mr. Gotti, thank you.
Hardly. You know me. When I set my mind
Yeah,
on
he is
something,
a
I don't
good
let
guy,
anything
despite
get in
his
my way. That's
weirdness.
just the kind of man I am. Festival is tomorrow. I expect you to train your buns off till the very last minute. Got it?
Yes, sir. I wouldn't have it any other way.
From what I've seen, your technique is solid enough. You already know how to mimic your sister's moves. That means we need to focus on polishing your steps and making sure your charm comes through.
Yeah, Judith's gonna help her.
Come on, I'll show you how a world-class actress knocks her audience off their feet. It's probably gonna take us all night, but that's what it'll take to get you on your sister's level. Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
As for you, Nina, you're in charge of keeping in touch with these doofuses in the guild. Stay on top of everything, okay?
Yeah, I can handle that.
Nice. Sounds to me like we're all set. Let's roll those cameras, people!
Yeah, he likes to shout a lot. Yep, she has. Yeah, it's a really good moment. Let's see. Deletions of Oh, Judith. Oh, they're talking about Judith being Grimcat. Obviously, Nina has no idea, and Anya still doesn't know. Inside joke between us. Don't worry about it. Hilarious. Yeah, you know anything about Vegas films? Apparently, there's been rumors all the time. I don't know why Nina didn't tell us this. Something they're involved with drug trading and stuff, I guess. Okay. Yeah, something's going on, that's for sure. Something more than just a threat letter. Yeah. So, yeah, who knows what's up with the notes, but... You alright, Nina? I'm okay-ish. Yeah, so obviously we're suspecting that Dylan is kidnapped Saara, which would explain why he was like, oh, don't worry about her. He has her somewhere. It's true, he does seem like a meek dude. That's true. He does seem kind of cowardly. So as much as it makes sense, he doesn't seem to have the balls to do that. But he does seem like our culprit. Being blackmailed somehow? Yeah, Anya's figured it out. If he's such a coward that he's easily able to get pushed around, somebody could very easily blackmail him into something. Yeah, threatened into helping with this scheme or whatever. Maybe. That's how it looks, yeah. I love how much Anya's has kind of grown throughout the story. She's a lot less naive now. I mean, you kind of have to be when you spend all this time around with Van. The money funneled to the political and financial sectors, the murky fundraising, and Messeldim's festival going kaput. It's perfect for him. Yeah, so it looks like he was involved with the Messeldim stuff. Whoever, well, if we assume it's Almada, they clearly extorted him under the condition that they would get him the film festival, and now they're still using him for similar things here because he's kind of a moron. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, it's getting pretty grim. Indeed. Almada's taking advantage of them to plan something, yeah. Probably, yes. So he wrote the threatening notes to himself, basically, in his own company. Clearly. Yeah, Almada probably didn't take her, but she didn't vanish on her own free will. Dylan abducted her and took her somewhere.
Van, darling, I've got big news for you.
Yeah, the guy wants to get out of Almada's thumb, but doesn't know how, so he's like doing this desperate scheme, apparently.
I analyzed the plant you sweethearts found against the substance in those rioting around town, and we have a match. They're completely identical.
Okay, that makes sense.
Needless to say, it was found on the guys who kidnapped Marielle and that dancer.
Obviously.
This confirms, without a doubt, that it was an illegal drug.
Yeah, drug trafficking is a big thing in Kuro. How did you get... you know what? We'll just accept that they can do that.
With this fancy testing device that Van got for me after pulling some strings, that's how.
Thanks, Vermati.
That would have been for nothing, were it not for your knowledge of pharmacology.
That's Bermati. He never fails to impress.
Oh, hush you two. I only know a little from dabbling in it back in the day, that's all.
That sounded like Elaine and, Renee. That's an interesting thing with Bermati. So apparently he did some sort of pharmacy stuff earlier in his life. Yeah, it sounds like Elaine and Renee to me. Or Kincaid, whatever. Yep.
Looks like you owe me again, Van.
Oh, come on, Renee. We're all in this together.
Notice he lets Elaine call him Renee when he gets annoyed when Van does it. Interesting.
Clearly, your instincts are as sharp as ever. If I'd known illicit drugs would be involved, I would have traveled to Tharbad too.
Well, too late now.
No, we're fine. What you're doing right now is extremely important. We can handle the situation here.
That analyzer is the latest model from the Basel Institute of Science. It'll be perfectly accurate, don't worry. As for the form the drugs have taken and how they're being distributed, we're looking into that on our end.
Wonder how they're being
I'm sure
distributed.
You already have some ideas about all that.
Yeah, you can probably figure it out at this point. The reason why we've been talking around town largely is we've been doing this investigation. Yeah, we know. It's pretty obvious, actually. Oh yeah, Rosette figured it out already. Yep, I'm sure they haven't bought any drugs knowingly. So they definitely have been taking it without knowing. Right, it had to be distributed secretly. They were forced to ingest it either probably unknowingly and in a way that wouldn't catch the police or guild's attention, which means it can't be this because the police would find out. It can't be this because, well, again, the police would find out. But if it was in some sort of consumable everybody's, well, consuming without them knowing, yeah, that's the answer. We've all figured it out. I like that. Yeah, it's in the Orbal hookahs. Everyone that's been smoking those things has started acting really weird, and that was very much intentional. Yep, you were supposed to pay attention to that. Yeah, you're correct, Anyas. For sure. It's for sure the Orbal hookahs. Like the guy that was ranting about his boss, he was smoking one of them. The people getting in fights were. Yep. Yep. So they've been smoking this illegal drug the entire time. So we confiscated them in secret. Yeah, we have to stop the sales because, yeah. That's why those two women were like, hey, we're gonna strip naked in the store. Yeah, they were all on those things. It's why the one girl that went to go hit on Aaron and Van, she was like acting drunk, but she also had one of those Orba hookahs, so it was like a two thing for her. She was both drunk and... Actually, she said that she hadn't drunk that much. So, yeah, it was the Orba hookah, although she was also a little drunk. But yeah, it's been building up to that the whole time. Which makes sense. But yeah, we're finally at night here. We're gonna be done today. I guess we went an hour over, which was not my plan, but that's okay. I'm not gonna raid anybody today. Rerolls are on? Eh. Okay, good. We're done. Okay, there is no side quest or anything, so we just go to the story, which is good. All right, so thanks for hanging out, and tomorrow I guess we'll have to go confront Dylan or something. Yeah. This is Ryzen. Thanks for watching, and I will be back tomorrow. Take care.